Breaking news. As when Ighodalo declare have won the election on this state. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want the evening news. 21. Today is the 21st of September 2021. The news today is the just concluded governorship election in the 18 local governments where votes took place. Barrister Asu and Ighodalo have won 15 local governments, while the APC have won 3 local governments. Based on the power invested on me as the Yogiso of Ighodalo, I hereby declare Barrister Asu and Ighodalo as duly governor-elect. Hip, 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 hooray. Congratulations, Your Excellency, Governor-elect, Barrister Asu and Ighodalo. So there is no way we don't know how we want to celebrate it. The greatest joy in my life is just very clear. I'm happy today because Edo State have become a place where the remaining states can learn from in terms of democracy. I want to thank the President of Nigeria, His Excellency, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We thank you, sir, for allowing the rule of law, for the wish of people, for democracy to strive in Edo State. We are very happy, and we are one of the happiest, man. I will continue to thank Ahmed Bola Tinubu for allowing the free and fair election to take place in Edo State. Your Excellency, we love you. Thank you very much for what you have just done. I happy well. We thank you very much, sir. As at today, APC they share 10,000. I asked just now, they say not 10,000. Let me say that they give them for hand. They tell us if they don't go vote come tomorrow, they will give them 10,000. So now, in my own village where I come from and the neighboring village, we are on grants. We are very on grant. So good evening. I'm Lawrence by name from Ado-Ekiti. Oh, thank you. Oh, Egbon Kabiyesi, thank you very much. I will thank Tinubu. So those people that are fighting Tinubu, please don't fight him again. We only thing will be telling Tinubu now to reduce fuel price. Now only that one might be our problem now, how to reduce fuel price. But for Tinubu, that he allowed a free and fair election in Edo State, the only thing we will beg Tinubu now to reduce fuel price. For this one we do so, we are very happy. We are happy now. I am one of the happiest man. I can come to my state now. I will not jump Tony Kabaka or Sakpamano Mules or Kotisugbo, all those criminals. Their power have been reduced. Thank you very much. My TikTok supporters now, they hear me now. Yes, I'm very happy. Tinubu, thank you very much. As I talk to you now, if you go to let me say I had a smile. I want to thank Tinubu. Tinubu, God will bless you. God will bless you. All the whole 192 words now Nigeria Army. Now they deploy for everywhere. Nigeria Army. So APC now they put guns for inside APC campaign motto. They put gun. Who now want use the gun to shoot? Papa Shaw. So Tinubu, now God will bless you. But we have to thank General Ibrahim Babangida. I thank you, your General Ibrahim Babangida. But let me start. On behalf of the good people of Edo State, we want to say thank you to His Excellency, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, for allowing free and fair election to take place in Edo State. God bless you, Daddy. God bless you, sir. You know, that time election, I not support you, but I know go against you, sir. I beg. If I make any slight mistake again, I beg. You can flog me. I will never fight you again. But this Now so I beg sir, Baba Tinubu, now only for you will reduce for us. We love you. They call me from my community now. Network. They are calling me from my network community. Hello? 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 Any problem again? Hello? Guan. Hello? Hello? Okay, if you know the hear me, send voice record. Me, I send voice record back to you. Send me voice record the gume. The hear me, we guan. What all? Domo. Wato pe o. PDP wa ya fe hin vote na. Ya ha mo akwa ya ha me no ri mi. Hello? Ha? Hello, Baba. Hello? Network Ibama say, network Emma. You see, I have given an order. Old men, young girls, everybody in my community, not only my community. Tomorrow I am going to bring a video of my community. I am Ogi, so there this very phone the community network not clear. I arrange everything in order. So charity is at home. So I cannot come here and be making noise. So in my community where I come from, where I have 3 villages that come together, I carry money go there, buy gold, buy this, buy people enjoy. I say I want share money. They say no, make they just enjoy. Isn't it share money? Wetin you want? Like say for the good wey wetin you want? Wetin you want to? Na you know see where they come do my TikTok. See Abatobaze and wetin dey call am Mama Precious. I no dey see Mama Precious. Mama P, you no come out again come dey shout Ebeseki, Ebeseki. You know that year now say Aso don win. Dem go talk say as I come announce am say Aso don win and dem say na we write results. You never hear say Aso don win. All the whole local, the whole words about Tinubu can deploy Nigeria army full everywhere. Even the what did they call her? The chief of defense staff, the wife now from Benin, from Edo State. From Edo State. They say anybody with a CC gun is a gunner. Hello? Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Hello? What? He say, you know, what I do be say for my community and my neighboring community. Yes. So if I want the sub ourselves, I don't know whether it does video. So they some APC may come here, can road. He said, this afternoon, I'm your cousin. We're not going to try beating them. We're going to give them business, necessarily. They're going to pull their neck, they come. Because now, if we still on the Kabaka, night will carry the come. So, as they come, they're going to follow any the escort material. Ask me whether I APC want to follow any go escort the material. Okay. Or if I not go try it, if our army mark hard. Army now no try. Thank you. Police join them. See if that man will be. Even made the information see Obaseki don't need that FNC para. So they will work according to call me back again. May I talk small? Watch me before you call. May I first talk? May I address them first? My people, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezenu, Igbo ka Jesu, Igbo ka Jesu. Tony Kawaka, how markets, How about Benin go dey do now? About Benin? Oba Eware, Obotope, Obotope. How about Benin go dey feel now? Hey. See they go dey carry commands. I tell una say una no dey fall dis man hand. Wetin happen just now? Obutope, Obutope. How market? Obeseki, papa, papa betray our Oba. Obeseki, Obeseki, Obeseki. Tony, you never hear wetin dey happen now say Aswen don win? Aswen ka Jesu. Aswen ka Jesu. The road to my village, don't go there. Is one that tell me who had a como cigar. They call me. I say, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink beer. No, my village, they said, not only my village, those 3 villages. Bacchus Tony wine, they call it schnapps. What they call that? Let me see how they call it. Schnapp, that one they get cup. Ego, original one. Chelsea, Squadron, then Dawn, whether not Dawn, I know what they call am. Oh boy, not good there. You see, that's why they happy. Obi, not be Obi, sorry, me I not combine just as when Kajesu. What I call see Kajesu for us. See, my phone is filled up of bro. This is the greatest. Oh la la la. We have getting freedom. Ooh la la la. Our Abba thank you. You know the respect our Abba. You know the respect our Abba. Our Abba supposed to contest for election. We not buy APC form for am. One of the greatest joy in my life. This is the greatest day I will always celebrate. This is 21 of 21, is it? You know why I'm celebrating this day? In the whole of Yoruba land, the Oba does not participate in politics. There is no place in Yoruba land, even Oni of Ife Kabiesi's Imperial Majesty, he does not partake in politics. Anybody that win will always come and take work with the Oni Kabiesi. As I speak to you today, Kabiesi build company, build hospital, build many things. People are working. So many people from Edo State are working in Kabiesi company. Kabiesi. But the Oba of Benin did not get one company where any Edo people for the work, talk less of Yoruba people, come dey work for you. See how life is. This is the greatest joy in my life. Tony Kabaka, he said a tree cannot make a forest. After this election, I am traveling to Italy. I will be going to Bologna. I will announce the date. So I want to make it very clear, very clear. See, we will not be a slave to any Oba or any traditional ruler anymore. So immediately this result is being announced tomorrow. That's when I won the election. We are free to go to anywhere. I am coming to Italy. I will be in Roma. I will be in Bologna. I will be in with Vicenza. A lot of cities. I want to do 1 week tour around the whole Italy, around some places. Reggio Emilia will be there. So if you know you are a Lebino, you are welcome. We don't forbid people. If you know you are Aborigines, Igbo, all of them, please come and welcome me. So I'm going to dress any style I like. Are you not happy? If you're happy and you know, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know, clap your hand. You good. You know why people like me, they're happy? So I can go to Edo State and lodge in a hotel, any hotel I like. Tony Kabaka does not have the capacity to come and kidnap me in any hotel again. Kotisugbo does not have the right to come and be selling my fatherland. He will say, oh, the Oba of Benin Palace does not have any power to be appointing Odionwere or Kayele in any of our community. So I am very happy today. Look at the way the people of Edo North, the Esako people, the way they are coming out to defend Aso and Ighodalo. See, God bless you all. Thank you for the gift you give. Please continue to send gift. We are happy. Are you not happy? This is the greatest happiness of our life, because they used to tell us, oh, some people are minority, 16%. Kukuruku. Thank you very much. Please continue to send the love. I love you so much. There is no tears, there's tears of joy in my heart. They used to tell us, do the blah, 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 dash. Our empire, we are no longer this empire traced to Ghana or that empire. Now, only now they discuss empire. Even the Fulani that really have original empire, they are not complaining about empire. Even you was an empire. What concerns us concern empire. I am not afraid to say the truth. The Oba Palace mean zero to our people. We have nothing to celebrate about the Oba Palace. Since I was born, the Oba of Benin Palace have never helped anybody. Is of useless to our people. Because as of today, if I'm not mistaken, if you think, if you Google it, one of the richest traditional ruler in Nigeria, in the history of Nigeria, the Oba of Benin, is millions in dollars. You see how our people are. Look at Olivier. Olivier, who was deported from Germany about a few days ago, he has 6 children. I was even thinking maybe his highness Oba of Benin will come and bring Olivier as a security, as a gatesman or as a messenger and help. Maybe can give money to Olivier to start life. But it's unfortunate that the Oba of Benin doesn't even care whether people like you exist. All the interest of the Oba of Benin is to just be collecting money from Okomoye, press school. Oh, people are saying, oh, Oba to pay, Oba to pay. I don't insult anybody, but I will continue to be a critics of bad leadership. But today, my greatest happiness is we are no longer slave to any of power whatsoever. We are now a free people. So I am very happy that Aso and Ighodalo did not go to Oba Palace. The Oba of Benin Palace fixed the same date and time for Aso and Ighodalo and Okpebholo. And it was Aso first go take day two, but decided to do it the same day so that there will be a bloodshed. But today, Aso and Ighodalo, it's not the name wey they call am Ighodalo, I dey see front. So it have really showed today that Aswen is really seeing front. Are you not happy? If you know you are happy with Aswen being our governor, please write yes or you write oh yeah. Aswen Ighodalo, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me see you say write OYE, oh yeah, or you write yes. Are you happy? This is the greatest day we have ever seen in our life. So people have been saying, Obaseki, the Obaseki, end of Obaseki have come to change the narrative. Obaseki, we will always remember you for one thing you have done in our land. I will never forget you. For you who came at the appropriate time. Before you came, we have 7 local government in Edo South. We have 140 something traditional ruler. None of them received money. All the money was being given to Oba of Benin. You came, you changed the narrative. You started paying traditional rulers for 500,000 in Edo South monthly stipend. You gave them 2.1 million naira each. And that was not enough. The Shekri people of Edo State, these people were being marginalized by the Oba of Benin Palace using government influence. The Shekri people were right off. In Ward 10, we have 9 villages that make up Ward 10. Ishekri people have 6 villages: Ajetito, Ajamuga, Kolokolo, and so others, 6. And Ijaw people have 2 communities, Abiala 1, Abiala 2, while the Benin people have 1. So somebody who is not from this very community, says a brother to the Oba, he started sponsoring violence. He masterminds, he allegedly mastermind the killing of innocent Ishekiri, and they now went start Bekotisubu frame the traditional ruler of Ishekiri up. They put them in Oko prison, they started oppressing them. put allegation of murder case against them. That's what they have been doing to our people. But today I was very happy that Obaseki decided to recognize the Shekiri community as an independent people. There is no way I can really express how I feel. I am so very happy that the Shekiri people are very good people. And secondly, when I grew up, I have decided to do a lot of research. We have Ijaw people in Edo State. These Ijaw people we are talking about, they have more than 100 villages or communities. Up till 1998, there was no secondary school in Ijaw land. Any place Ijaw people have population, they will divide those community and add it to Benin so that the Ijaw people cannot have a local government. But as I speak to you today, the Ijaw people, they have schools, and Obaseki have decided to intervene in their community by creating what do you call it, establishing what do you call it, a sea transport route. And there's a road going from from some. There's a road going to their community. A lot of things is ongoing, and we are so very happy. And the five Ijaw traditional rulers, now the government is doing everything to bring them into limelight. I am happy. I did very happy. God is great, all this is for our life. So I don't know how I want to celebrate. Please, why can't you join us to celebrate? Eh? So when they used to talk, say Asian people are minority or 16%, but the vote where Aspen get now 16% votes. Come to my village, the elderly people, all of them love me so much. Oh, even though you carry me, go put me for prison, but I have done a good thing in our land. Today, the power of this upper palace is now useless. I am alive today, even though they poison me, they say they arrest me or whatever. I will not live in this life forever. But my name will people will see one day see me on the internet say, oh, so there was a man who stopped their 900 years enslavement. And these people really done a lot of harm to our people. They destroy our identity. Look at today, are we not happy? All those Orionba o, they know Orionba o, Obaseki o, Eniteno, Orionba o, Bamego, all those music, Tony Kabaka. A tree cannot make a forest. Where are you now? How markets? How markets? Look, I was very happy with our Igbo brothers. I thank you so much. I thank the Igbo people for doing one thing to our people, for coming out and massively and vote for their in-law, not listening to P2B. And I thank you very much. And secondly, I don't know how to express how I feel. There's joy in my heart. I love people so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. My heart is very happy. Wait, I don't know. My heart is full of joy. So we are not free people. Aswan is not going to tolerate empire or kingdom in the United States. We have a state. We don't have empire. Edo state is not empire. It's not a kingdom. If you want to form kingdom, you go to where your father come from. I think it's Oruanbado. Go and form the king of Oruanbado. As far as I know, what we have in Edo State is traditional ruler. So I am hereby advocating for rotation. The way they used to do it in Delta States. If Enoji of Uromi become chairman of Edo State traditional ruler for this year, next year Otaro of Fauci will carry. The other year, Enoji of Kabiyesi Elawore of Use will carry. Then they will share am, His Majesty, Royal Majesty, Ogiame will carry. They have to be rotating it around. That is how they do it in Delta State. So all those going to villages to carry people land in the name of Oba, those top grade, I think Tony Kabaka will go and look for something else to do. Or if he cannot work, he should start selling all their property, all those houses. Tony Kabaka, you say if after the election, you go slap the governor. You don't see the army with the park full everywhere. We have 192 wards. Nigerian army. I was told today in one day local government in my own community, the collation center, army with gun, AK-47. So the only thing they are not doing in my community now, they share 10,000. I am very happy people are sharing the money. Do you know what I told them in my community? There was one boy called Guavon is sharing 10,000, buy beer for them. I told them, so don't worry. They are sharing it now this evening. They not even give you the 10,000 finish, they still give them 3,000 advance. After they go vote for APC, they go come collect the money and say, you people should go to that boy called Guavon. Just tell them you are going to vote for APC, collect those money. You know, my people always listen to me because I'm a great leader. Let me pick call from Ipa Domo, Ipa T, you are there. We are the happiest people today. We are so happy. Ifiru, we're here. Pharaoh, how is going to be business as usual? Pharaoh, hey, Igbima wo ene, empire don for Yakata. If I be call you, you be call me before. If I don't know, if I good evening, sir.
You are live now?
Yes, I'm alive.
Okay. I was listening to you. The reason why I call is that now where, although what you are saying is okay, but Gawa reserve it is something after the election, because from where I'm monitoring the team from so many devices in front of me here. After the election, we will know who and who will dress. We will know who and who is behind all this behavior of all these hooligans, all these tigers and lions. Presently, I understand the road, Ekewan Road now, trying to hijack the papers, but the soldiers, the security guys.
Your network is breaking. I don't know why. Your phone is breaking, connecting, breaking. Why? Hello? If you know how we see, so we will connect. So we see, so we will connect. Yes, we are hearing you.
Why now? Okay. What I'm saying is that Wagiawa act low. Let's monitor them. Let the event fully take its course tomorrow. Maybe by Sunday afternoon, then you can open the line now. We will all contribute. We will all dissect all these things that have been happening.
You know what?
We know where all these disturbances are coming from.
You know why I'm
We don't want to mention anybody.
Do you know why I'm happy, sir? Do you know why I'm happy now? Is that I'm from Orion local government, and they dispatch Nigeria Army to all the 192 wards. If you are moving from Benin to my village to Orion, from Orion through Benin Agbo Road, they have massive Nigeria Army roadblock along the road. Army. So if you go to Abudu, they have army there, Nigeria Army. If you go to Ewega, they have all the 12 wards in my local government. Nigeria Army are everywhere. Even if you want to move from Abudu to my community, there's a road there. Abudu, Ogan, Ogo Road. There's almost about 3 army roadblock there. What are you going to order this road? Now, they have started sharing 10,000. No way. Like in my community now, the elder said that I have done a lot of things for them. And the neighboring communities, they said they are going to, if I don't know how I want to explain all these things, they are not trying to ring again. They want to share money.
Let everything be concluded. Everything be concluded. On Sunday afternoon or Monday afternoon, we will have time to discuss all these things. We will tell them. We will tell them that we know what they were doing and from where they were organizing these things. And from some people who are hiding somewhere and directing everything, going to Abuja, using the police or the Yoruba people. They came to destroy that place, but God has intervened. The retired generals of this former head of state, they've all spoken to Tinubu.
Yes.
Anyway, let's wait till Sunday afternoon. We'll talk then.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So, my brothers, how markets? Igbo kwenu hey, una do well. See, I mean, I just pack full everywhere. Tony Kabaka, me I even call Tony. Whether he go carry for me, I even call Tony Kabaka with all my phone. I don't know whether me I feel call Kotisugbo. Federal might. Bring federal might, come. Where is the federal might now? Federal might don't dey engage to herself now. Kotisugbo. Kotisugbo phone no dey work. Kotsugbo, na me dey call you your boss. Kotsugbo phone no dey work again. What the fuck? Hey, wait, who I wan call again? Now I call Tony Kabaka. Wait, Ebo Stone, no be Ebo Stone, they call am Ebo. Me I go call Ebo Stone. Hey, Ebo Stone, why you go fuck up na Ebo? Ebo Stone, you fuck up. Ebo Stone. Hey, what fuck up? I wan call Ebo Stone. Ebo Stone. Hey. Ebo Stone, man be connect. Abi police arrest them? What is going on? Ebo Stone no carry. And Ebo Stone, as I told you, say me, you know the camp, you know here. See your life now. How market now? And that's when people call you, say he will give you work. You go the camp. Now, Tigo Shomole get time for you. After the election, Shomole will go back facing his senator. Don't know you. He give me Iboso no go. Me I say Tony Kabaka whether that one will go. Tony Kabaka. You have my phone, yo. Tony Kabaka. Tony, how market? Carry phone. You know, don't know, they know they go. Say I put as when na cartoons I've put before. Now as when I come put now. As when picture, no see. What off my phone call off now? What dey happen? Tony Kabaka wan become commissioner of police. He give me. Abi I no get internet. I get internet now. Okay, Kotisugbo don go. Kotisugbo don go. Kotisugbo how market? He don cut phone. Kotisugbo, me I talk to am for audio. Make he pick phone. Wait. He give me see live. I don't know why I no carry phone. Kotisugbo, see the last audio he play for me.
Come. Monkey face, I mean, monkey face, I mean, monkey face, that they call you. You are stupid, well. So you only look, say like Kotisugbo, you want for arrest. You and me, I put bounty for your head. I put money for your head. You say anybody will see you. I think it's surprised I take all your family that day. I made the show for social media. I came there less than 30 minutes. You know. Why you not wait if you be man, idiot? Why you not come bury your bar? You don't buy car or buy everything. You don't bury your bar, you don't leave cost. You don't leave your bar cost.
Okay.
I mean, what arrest? I did wait for you, I did believe.
Okay.
They go transfer. Now we dey here, we mount everywhere. You see the way we want to disgrace Muna. You and Aswe Ighodalo and Ounda got number second. You see the way we take disgrace on Saturday. God punish you now. Now our palace, now I call it to do nonsense. May God punish all of you. When I will collect you. So they come in Wakwa. Now which police want to arrest Kotisugbo? You feel arrest Kotisugbo? Idiot. Your boy, your friend, where you instigate for Isha. Wetin be that name again? Imajuka. You not tell everything I do. I shit for body when I beat am. When my boys came out where he shit for body.
You know what? Carry your phone now. I just sit down on Windows Saturday. Eh? You know. They cut my phone. Kotisugbo in our market. Hey! See how God dey help somebody, bro. Abeg o, I no fit happy o, abeg o. See my happiness o. My mind is full. Let carry me TikTok send friend request. Anybody wan call for phone, me tell me I'll send number. You go call. Eh? So you know you live in Benin, you want me I send you card, recharge card, you will tell me. You write you I will give you my phone number, then you will call me. Then I will send you recharge card of 1K, MTN, Glo, and Airtel. And I say, hello, my brother, make we celebrate. As when don't win. Kotisugbo, why you no wan carry your phone again, ah? Or where? Kotisugbo, you know. Hello, you're welcome. Hello.
Oh, Kiseo,
He said, God bless you.
But tomorrow be the day.
You know, say they say the Aswan already win, and I be the announce.
Yes, nah. I say you see mobilization. I don't mobilize my community.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You see what my village people they tell me, and my head big. Oh. All these old people, they even carry their card go give my brother make a helper. They say for me to really trust them, all their voters card they pack and give my brother make it whole. Just be like form of see. Anybody will not vote for Aswan, na enemy of our.
No, Aswan don't win and finish now.
You know what's for win?
We finish now.
The army wey dey carry come, the army wey dey go carry come, na that army dey put hope say na army go ring out for them.
They intimidate all the PDP members. They put the arrest some, put some of this. Can you imagine?
Aswan to their level, sha. Eh?
Why they doing that? If they are so
they go carry Oba Benin come out. They go carry a picture come out, they fool themselves. How market now?
I think when they go over there, if they don't know what you want, see, or security with the no, the IG of police send senior police officers to make it they watch what all the junior ones they do. So it's not go easy for them now. Then no tomorrow now. And they say anybody they see with gun will be treated as a armed robber according to the IG of police. So maybe they come out now. Tony Kabaka now you will see Tony Kabaka tomorrow now. Make him come out. He go hide the head. So it's not gonna be easy for APC. Now ring now the one now be their plan before now the one don't want to ring the election.
My brother. So anybody will be enemy of Oba na go dey rule Edo State now.
You ask me what is a political party? What is the palace going to do with politics?
If you not be Orioba, you know if you win election for Edo State to hell.
No, you know.
You must be Orioba. If you not be Orioba, I know they see Orioba again. Oh.
Don't mind them.
Even the people don't already know say the Oba not they help anybody. Apart from the fight for artifact money.
So since when they talk all this now, why is the palace not coming now to say we are not doing this you know? You people should take away the palace away from your politics. Why they not come to make that announcement?
First people will go kneel down and beg Tinubu, make Tinubu give them Edo. Them Ugbede Yama, Danobi, Governor Wike,
Oba Palace. Because the international community, their eyes on there on Edo election. So they don't even want Tinubu self. Make it your common, make it let everything be fair and fair.
People don't tire for asylum seeker now. They don't tire. Everybody when you show me the roof for 8 years, no place where people for the work who show me the build, he not build any place. So he say they ask why he not build for the work. He say no promise. You don't see them today. Sapawa no molest, Tony Kabaka and Ebostone, criminals.
Agbero, we supposed to do for garage, they drive 2 come be. They rule the people who go school. Can you imagine that? You ask me whose school Tony Kabaka go? If not between our somewhere, if Tony Kabaka was supposed to be in the garage driving 2
My brother, what are the happy people now they say? What are the happy people now they say?
When you see Kabaka will be APCU chairman. He is senior of the Okbebo will be the candidate of it. It doesn't mean you chairman the senior candidate. The senior
I say Eddie Murphy come out today. Eddie Murphy that idiot. He come out today. He say Oba don announce say any village will vote for PDP. That audience will know where this again they go remove am. Any COVID just they talk. Why the Oba Benin not come and come deny and say Eddie Murphy they not send you? The Oba Benin, your highness, you don't see Eddie Murphy they talk with his mouth.
Why is not coming out to say no? Stop that.
He was using the name of Oba Benin. Oba Benin not the see that one.
Let's be serious. How can you dethrone a John Way? A John Way na age now. How can you dethrone a John Way? It's age.
Yeah, but that's what he's supposed to do.
After this election, the Oba Benin cannot come to any local government say one can install Odion Way. I am going to personally put an end to that nonsense. No, we take place again now.
He will just carry one of his brass for there.
Odion Way, say now they rule over that. He say we be their slave. He say be of So let us moderate. That's our platform. Everybody you have 3 minutes to talk, so another people can still talk. Let us be celebrating. If you have wine, they open wine. Yeah. Otilo. Otilo. If I am coming to Italy, October, I will go to Roma. I will go to Torino. I will be in Reggio Emilia. I will also be in Bologna.
UK.
I will come UK now.
I will give you an accommodation. If I do service apartment, I will give you accommodation.
We are coming to UK. We are going to rent a hall in UK. We are going to. This is a tour. We want to tour. No, where we are want to tour because we want to celebrate our freedom. So all those juju with the 30 person or back juju with the 5 person, all those nonsense.
All the juju said they know the truth now. That's why you see they are not working. They know the truth now.
Hey, how they call Wakana? Enyembe. Where do they waiting? Or God waiting? Enyembe, I believe majority. Where is it? I have
so. I greet you.
Yes. He said,
hello. We don't win. We both start to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
The other reason we me come up here because I see my brother here, Robert Selly. Robert Selly, I greet you, sir. I greet you.
I don't know whether you can remember me, but even if you don't remember me, I just come here, make I call, commend you, and also I know that you senior me well, but I just want to suggest something to you because I was listening to a platform where you were on the panel some days ago, and I saw how they brought up some ladies. I think that was a deliberate action, but it seemed like me. And when the thing started, they brought up some ladies just to come up there to come and say all sort of nonsense to you. For me, I feel man, I respect you because the Eastern people, I believe that we are very educated people and we are intelligent. We are very intelligent as well. When I actually look at the panel where you did. Not be disrespect, but I don't really see anybody for that panel where they say I go feel, put you side by side or compare you with when it comes to knowledge and understanding. and how to actually talk to people. So I don't know, maybe they read comment. That I was actually saying, bros, just come down from this panel.
I saw the comment.
These people not actually be matched with you to come carry you, put for here and make some.
You have extra 1 minute. You have extra 1 minute to conclude. Extra 1 minute.
Just gonna insult you. So I want to plead with you. I beg, make you see the mind. The kind of people where you put around yourself, because I don't know, I don't see anybody to compare with you on that panel that day, though they were not trying to listen to you because they already took sight of what their opinion was. But I think it's man, sometimes, bros, mostly put much more respect for ourselves, for our body, that was just what I came up here to say. And
thank you very much.
As for Ighodalo, success, say by this time tomorrow we will get reason and cause to celebrate.
Thank you.
We don't celebrate.
Next person, 3 minutes. Let us do it 3 minutes so that other people can come. We have to celebrate now. We are yet for celebration. You have won, you understand? So even I have a Dibia. I say Dibia. Sorry, I am a prophet. I have somebody who is my seer, not like P2B seer. My seer, let me show you my seer. I want to show you my seer. Anything wey tell me, na they come to pass. So let me show you my seer. See my seer, see what he talk.
Okay, so I talk exactly to you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything.
Wait, me I just start from the beginning. One another vessel. My seer where they see front for me. For many things 9 years now they use. So I want to show now the seer. Before I go Nigeria, I'll see what he first tell me.
So, good evening, yeah, what I want to tell you, concerning the prophecy. The next governor in Edo State is going to be PDP. PDP now, I don't know, I'm not the person, but PDP. I come at first, PDP come at second. You find another party, but PDP, not the first, PDP I see. ABC second. You understand? Concerning another one, concerning Nigeria, you should not go to Nigeria.
Please hold on. Who's that one making noise there now? Stop. Put me and mute that person. Who's that one? Who's that one with the make? Please remove yourself if you want to disturb here now. Please mute yourself. Let people listen to what I'm playing.
You have the power.
Who is the person? Let me mute. Who is that person?
Okay.
Who's that person?
Maybe
okay. I don't mute. I beg more than listen. I beg more than listen very well. Before I go to Nigeria, my seer, I get people where they see dream. Not people they see dream for P2B. See, before I left to Nigeria. So if first see until now, I win before I go Nigeria, I see that dream for me now, go buy tickets. And everything when you tell me say there will be a calamity, people will be looking for me about the comeback. I really come back. After that one, now once in a while they see, I know official now the rest dream where they see for me. So the other dream when you see again, now it be this one play for now. So this concerning this election, because God the director make me the God the user. So me they tell me everything they happen. See another one where you see again. See them again, no.
Okay, so I talk exactly to you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything. We pray. I want to say we pray. We pray. I go there. We do everything, but now PDP and SCC for front, but ABC second. I agree with you. So another party for third, fourth. That's how it is.
See, and the one we see this morning call me still dream again. Man, at the list, you know.
Okay, so I talk exactly to you. SCC PDP for first, again front, ABC second. You understand? So we pray. We need to back everything. We pray. I want to say we pray. We pray. I go there. We do everything, but now PDP and SCC for front, but ABC second. I agree with you. So another party for third, fourth. That's how it is. Okay, so good morning. The election, results, now the election already go. The selection of this monthly trade so. Opacity too much. APC, you see the God, you call it celebrate. The last session, they say, all glory belongs to your family. Almost every night, almost everybody regret everything you do. You go regret that. You go back to PDP, go beg. What's your shit? What's your food is much, they go eat back again. Now PDP has this morning. I will say everything today. I come here. The results about APC, we shall. When they call the final results, PDP, Jesus Christ. We're really happy. We're really happy for the happy, okay, so. But it's not easy. It's not fight, okay, so. It's not.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You see, thank you. You say this today, always see. They call the result. APC call the happy. APC call the happy. When they call the final results. Now PDP can win. PDP can win. Say I'm most say they go. You say people call the praise Ighodalo, thank you. Now Ighodalo they talk. Obaseki, people call the thank Obaseki, thank you. Ighodalo, thank you. Obaseki, thank you. Ighodalo, thank you. Thank you so much, Ighodalo. Ighodalo, God will bless you. 90 years. And you today talk and say you will stand for us. You know the Goba Palace, Ighodalo, the Eye Palace. And God will bless you. Ighodalo, Esama, Esama, almost a day is going to regret. You want to become House of Rep. We are not going to give you House of Rep. You left PDP for APC. Then you want to come back and beg, Oga, bye-bye to your honorable. So thank you very much.
It's almost a day lucky daughter or Gwenedian daughter.
Almost a day, Gwenedian, that is his name now.
Gwenedian's daughter.
So anybody want to talk, you have 3 minutes. Thank you very much. I do see the vision. Not be all those P2B vision. My vision is clear. They know the thing. Before I went to Nigeria, he said there will be calamity. People will be doing nonsense, all those things. I will say come back. As he give me that dream, I go buy ticket, I go Nigeria, I come back. That was all. So everything about me, many dreams, say don't dream about me, everything come to pass. Not be say P2B level. In a dream, tell me say na Tinubu na see for the seats. He called me, say na Tinubu na see for that seats. But I can't tell and say there is something I can do. I will say keep on supporting PDP, even though you see Tinubu for the seats. Say na Tinubu na see for the seats. We are. I have 3 people like that where they dream can they give me. So then people they tell me if something want happen to me, you know, so I'm a public person. I know they go they consult anything that. I get people when they see what want happen towards me. So if time reach for me to die, people will still tell me for dreams. There is nothing I can do, I must die. You understand? So and I be down. Oh my God. As well, Ighodalo, God bless you, sir. First time we some people aborigine. Not be waiting on Oromiyan tell us with that one. Oromiyan say the land forbids a foreign king from ruling over us. That land will never know peace. Now he come make sure he say now the land now only the son born with the mystery and mystical of that land. Now he go feel rule the land, may the land go have peace. He can't denounce the office. He can't curse that seat. He can't say Ile Ibinu. Say the land where they verse for foreign king to rule over them. That's why if you come to Edo State now, this place where Oromiyan children, Oromiyan Oba of Benin, they live around, there is no see anybody they progress. For people who come from outside, now they progress. Look what is going on in Benin now. Those people that are shouting in social media are making noise. Why? If not what we are doing today, trying to revive our identity. The Oba Benin doesn't care about reviving our identity because it's not from their ancestors are not from here. Where we are driving us away from our land is fighting for the money of artifact. The man doesn't care whether you exist. Since he have become the Oba of Benin, what have you done for our people with all those billions of naira you have been collecting from the states? The only interest of the Oba of Benin is how money will come from Europe, millions of dollars. This is talking about billions. And the Oba of Benin, if I'm not mistaken, about 70 years old. Are we going to live in this life forever? Look at Ifeanyi Uba at the age of 52 years. I don't know what is going on. The Oba of Benin is trying to put himself like Emperor Caesar. I am very happy today that we are moving from Pharaoh to Canaan. So okay. Please, thank you. Next person, 3 minutes.
I have something to say. You say everybody have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
No disrespect to any tribe or any region in Edo State. Whenever it comes to voting bloc, the way people are denigrating is on saying we are 16 or 18%. It's not true. Back from history, even before the colonization of Nigeria, Benin and Esan have always go the same direction till this present day. Even the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Igbenedum, he's originally from Irua. So our people have always been moving to Benin simply because it's the state capital. If you get promotion under any ministry, they will send you to Benin. What does that mean? You will take your wife and kids. You will be there. There are a lot of sons and daughters who had fourth generation born and brought up in Benin. They are in Benin there. Majority of them. So these are the things that is depopulating Esan land. If you go to Bubai, you go to all those bypass, it's full of Esan people. Okay, so whenever election comes around, people only look at the population down in Esan land to rate us. They don't look at the population of Esan people that are in Benin. As of today, I can categorically tell you that we have more Esan people in Benin City than in Esan land. Okay, I'm a German. I have more than 80% of my family. They live in Benin, and they all register in Benin. Some of all these people there, they are married. They have grandchildren. Some have great grandchildren. They are living in Benin. They are all registered and resident there. So if there is election there, you say Ikbo Baoka. And when I have to count my family, I discovered that we are so much there. And some of my friends has the same thing. So that's why whenever election comes around, there's a system how we vote. Okay? So anytime people just come out and say, oh, they don't have population. We have population. If, for instance, if the state is to, let's say there's a creation of state, some of all these people will come up. It will also depopulate Benin. Okay? Just like Lagos. When you go to Lagos State, non-Yoruba are more than Yoruba in Lagos State. Forget that everyone speaks Yoruba there. Because you do business there, there are certain reasons that take you to that place. That's why P2B won Lagos State during election there. Because everybody moved down to that area. So
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next person. The next, anybody can speak if you have anything to say. If you don't have anything to say, please bring yourself down so that people who have something to say can have time to come to the platform and speak.
Because of my brother, this is His Royal Highness King Laobe. I keep saying this, why do you guys always campaign based on tribalism?
Let me educate you concerning about tribalism. So we have been marginalized. We are the people that have been marginalized. We have a minority group of people who migrated from Ile-Ife around 12th, 13th century. This very set of people, they are families in numbers. They spread across 2 local governments. These people, we were very friendly. We were very good in hospitality. We harbor them. We welcome them. We're so fortunate, these very people, they're trying to erase our identity, giving us a very different names, changing our name, calling us Ile Ibinu as our tribe. Whereas we are not Ile Ibinu people, calling on our state Ado states. So these people are the one who is now claiming they owns our forefather, that we don't know where they bought us from. They say we are their slaves. They have decided to play politics for many hundreds of years by saying that this very part of the state, they are 16%, the other one are 2%. But today, what we are seeing today, our people, as we have we have said it before that Edo South, the people that are creating this problem, they are not up to 1% or 2% of the population. But it have shown today that in the Edo State that the Aborigines have decided to work together to produce a candidate of their choice. If I am not mistaken, the people that are creating problem now, they are the minority, which are not up to 2% of our population. There is no rift between the Aboriginal present Benin people and the Esa. We believe in our history that some of the Yoruba people who came from Ile-Ife intermarried our people. The people you see around Benin today is a mixed race, just like my children are mixed race. You cannot compare my children with a German whites. My children, some of them have the memory of whites, but they look like black or whites. There must be a difference. What we have in Benin today, most of our people that are misbehaving on social media, they are just like half castes. You know, if you see half caste child, it's different from the original whites. You understand? What God have created, what man created, there must be a different. So what you are seeing today is no different. That's why we call them Ile Ibino mixed bloods. They are mixed bloods. We are not the one who is resisting them or who is discriminating them. They are the one who give us different names. If you check the names of our people who you see around Benin there today, we have the Urobo people, which have almost about 9 local governments. Don't you go and research the meaning of Urobo? Urobo means Zobo. Zobo means sacrifice. These people, they specified, they just created this group. Anytime the sun shines so much, too much, they go and bring them and use them. If the rain fall too much, they go and bring Isha people and use them. They now created 5 classes of human being. And the first set of human being class they created was the Oba Abini and his children. They have immunity. Nobody can use them for human sacrifice. Nobody can sell them into slavery. Then the number 2 class of the second city class, they have the Oba family. Anytime any of them buy, you have to use our own people to bury them so that they can't go alone. When they go to underworld, they will also have slaves who continue to serve them. That is their culture. We have the 3rd class of human being in Benin, which is called Isese. This Isese people means the people who came from Ife, all those Ifa priests, all those juju men, and the followers of Oromiyan, they are regarded as Isese. Ese means sacrifice. Ese is trying to tell you that you don't use them for sacrifice. They are the one who are in charge of the sacrifice. They call them Ese. According to them, I belong to the 4th class of human being, which is called slave of the Oba. Oviumba means Oba slaves. Being a slave, being a 4th class, the Oba Benin can decide to use me as a sacrifice or can send me to my grave at any time as it pleases. Can decide to sell all my family to slavery, nobody then question, which is the class I belong to. But being a 4th class in their group, they also have 5th class, which is called Igbon, Igbon normal man. Igbon is useless. You understand what the mean Igbon means? They regard Urubu, the other tribes around, the people who ran away from the land as Igbon. You understand? So these are people who preach discrimination against our Aboriginal people. These are the same people who preach hate against us. But what we are trying to do today, we are very happy by the grace of God that God have answered our prayer. It now is the coast is very clear, and it appears to everybody that look in that Benin, which the Oba Benin Palace has tried to claim as his own slaves, but the slaves, the people he classified as slaves, have come out to choose the paths of their ancestors. They have decided to unite and let the whole states and the world know that look, we are not Ile Ibinu, we are Esa, we are Ighodalo, we are Idu. Come to my village tomorrow. They don't know what is called Ba talk by say no vote for this one. We are not interested. The reason why you see the Oba Benin so popular is because he was relying on government influence. They can frame an allegation and charges against you. So today I think it is time for the Ile Ibinu people to claim to be the victims. Right from time, we always be the victim. They have been calling us all sort of names. Now, it is very clear now that we have decided to reclaim our identity. You see, the governorship candidate of a PDP, Ighodalo, you can see is an Esa man, and he's proud to be an Esa man. Before, you cannot even say you are Esa man. Do you know what they were doing to the Esa people? Up till 6 years ago, 7 years ago, before I started coming on social media, if there is any ceremony anywhere in Esa land, even their king in Esa king is there. The king of the Esa cannot break kola. Me, that is a first class citizen, a slave, I'm even senior to the king in Esa land according to their hierarchy, how they arrange all those things. But today, it's unfortunate that in Italy, you cannot try that in. They wanted to try it under the king of Urumi, so it was resisted by them. So today, in Italy and so many other places, if they want to break kola, the most senior person have to come and break that kola. So that is some of the achievement we have gained on we have gained. So today, I am hereby advising the Ile Ibinu people who are minority in our state that this election is going to bring out our identity, and we are going to vote according to our identity and our ancestral line. You understand? It's just happening in the front of many people. After this election, we now know that this very Ile Ibinu people, they are minority, and we are very happy. And we will continue to choose the best among our Aboriginal people. This is what Oromia said, that this land forbid the foreigners from ruling over them. It have to be the indigenous. Now, when Aswan become governor of Edo State, you are going to see a lot of difference. Things is going to come better for our people. There is no longer, in Nigeria, we have state governor, but in Edo State, the Oba Benin is allegedly dragging the office of the governor with his excellency. So you see people like Otisubo Tony Kabaka mobilizing talks to governor's office, shouting, Obaseki, come out, I will beat you. Our Oba is a God. Do you know? All those type of things. So we are very happy today. So we are not preaching division. We are only advising the minority that we will no longer allow you to rule us again. So we will start rotating the traditional ruler chairmanship position. So if Oba Benin is the chairman this year, next year, Nuju Ofurumi will become chairman for those traditional ruler. The other year, Otaru, or the other year, another, we are going to rotate it. So nobody is slave to anybody anymore. And we want to be free forever and ever. That is what we are agitating for. So I can go to Benin, I can go to Urumi, I can go to Kwedu. So everybody will be happy. That is what we are here, sir. I'm very happy. Greatest joy in my life. That's when Ighodalo being the governor. Yes.
Thank you very much. As a custodian myself, I always have a reserve to criticize monarchies. You know that. I understand that a lot of our monarchy, we did things that may not be, attractive to a lot of people. But in saying that, you address this matter very well, because I personally have been a young man and my own self. I campaign against segregation. Like we have people we call outcasts and other things. We're going back to Igbo culture, which I myself I really segregate. I really campaign against, because I believe everyone deserves equal rights. So, but my own thing is that sometimes when we become this ethnic bias, we will miss the right people that will govern very well. Because some people may not come from your tribe, but their interest is liberal. So maybe some people want to put them there in order to fight tribe. We want a place that's both over Benin, we have his place. Both King Giso and Joseph and other monarchies, we have their place. And the people, other people, we have their place. nobody to slave anyone. We want good governance, to come. Like I told you before, I have a property in Edo. I have almost 2 property in Edo. So, and this Tony Kabaka you have said, and one guy again, I have come across the drill of Shomole. If you know the one of Shomole, because Tony Kabaka was, then I have come across that guy then. But, to me, I just don't want this trouble. I saw the Labour Party guy as a good guy, but you guys are saying the PDP guy. Which one? There's one that went to UK. Which one is that? The one that went to UK to speak to UK people. You know the guy? One of the governor can either PDP or APC.
So thank you very much. We are happy with your contribution. Next person have to come. Let us do it 3 minutes. Who is the next?
Okay.
Next person.
Okay. Hello. Hello, bros. Good evening.
Good evening.
I've been following you for a while from Germany, almost 3 years ago, so don't nation. I know I do follow you. I know the way you protect the Isha, Igbo, and all where the Ogodomingo, the Udula, I understand. One thing I want to know, I like the way you position yourself, the way you do things, everything. I so much happy about it. But one thing I have to ask now, you have been saying about the Ighodalo and the Yoba or Bini, all those. What is the way forward now? I want to know because you have been trying. We know. We supported you. I followed you almost 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I know what you go through, come to cause to the other nation. What is the way forward now? The
way forward now is that after this election, we have to have a tour. I have to have a tour to Europe and America and Canada. We have to come to the drawing board. We have to be we have to create a public holiday in Benin. We have to go and meet our state government, Ighodalo or any governor in power. We should be having a day, if it is called Ighodalo Day or Idu Day, we have to celebrate the day of our unity because our history is very clear. We are scattered all over Nigeria and beyond Nigeria. Because today, you as an Asian man, you were told that your ancestors ran, some of the Asian community ran away because of invasion of our land by Oromio. Anyhow, they put it that the people who came from the other side were doing bad to our people. We are not used to this human sacrifice before. So many.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yes, let me just finish. So we must try and build an organization whereby the Asian people, the Ikuri people, the Yoruba people, the Ijaw people, and many of our Igbo brothers who are linked to our ancestral roots, we should have a public holiday where we come and celebrate when the reason why we left our land many years ago, the Pharaoh was behind who was responsible for the invasion and the mass migration of our people. So we must try to build a unity so that anywhere we see ourselves, you as an Esaman, you as an Uroman, and other tribes, you know where we come from, so that we should learn doing things together. So the era of some migrants who came from Ife, trying to claim superiority over our aborigine, dividing us, calling us inferior, that era is over. That is, thank you very much.
But now, the Oba already claimed the seniority, everything is done in Benin. I know they went to court, everything. What of the court issue, the one they did before? Where do we stand now in Edo? I want to know, where do we stand now? The Oba, do we have our own now? The Ogodomigodo, do we still have it in Benin today?
Yes, let me clear that place. In Benin today, we have 7 local governments. In these 7 local governments, we have Kabiyesi, the Oluwawore of Use, His Royal Majesty. Kabiyesi, may God bless him, may he live long, is controlling about 57 communities. 57 communities. In all those communities, many of them speak Yoruba, and They have our aboriginal people they met in the land where they were coming from Ife, alongside the ancestor of the Yoruba. So that is number one. He is about 900 years old. Still, the throne is 900 years old, and it's older than the one of the Yoruba Benin. We also in the Ijaw communities, we have 5 traditional rulers here. We have Olodiama. We have
Do you have contact with them?
yes, 100%. We have the Olodiama. We have Okumu, the king, the traditional ruler of Okumu. We have the one of Olodiama. We have there are five. We have 4 in Ovia Southwest, while we have 1 in Ovia Northeast. These are indigenous traditional rulers in our state.
Sorry. What about the Osama? Where did he stand? Did he stand from? Is it stand with Oba or on his own as Esama?
I don't understand.
Is it with Oba?
Who says Sama? I don't understand what do you mean?
Esama.
Who says Sama?
Your father is
Igbine Dion. Igbine Dion have stopped going to our palace. Igbine Dion, I joined one of our leaders who appealed to him that may he live long. He's 90 years now. So maybe the thing you can do for us is to make sure that these governments recognize our traditional rulers, so that everybody will have a sense of belonging. As I speak to you today,
I just want to know because
it's our
you'll be fighting for long. It's not today.
As I
just want to know where we stand. It's very important in life. Your determination in life matters a lot. You understand? Because I like your program every day. I do listen. Almost 4 years ago, 3 years ago. You understand? I want to know where we stand. Where we stand. I want to know that, bro.
This is where we stand. We are taking back our state. Is that not a great news? That we will now have a governor who is from who's from our indigenous tribe, a governor who have the fear of our own people, who have the good parts in his heart about our people, who think about our people. You know, a government or a governor who cares and plan well for our people. Is that not a great news that a governor was elected by the people, not appointed by Oba of Benin Palace? You know, the Oba of Benin Palace cannot send message to governor, come one location, don't come give me my own for inside. all this have become a thing of the past. The Oba of Benin cannot send somebody to another hold on. The Oba of Benin cannot send somebody to one village and put traditional ruler there. All those things is abolished, to no longer work again. The duty of the Oba of Benin now is we are going to advise the governor to be paying the Oba of Benin salary, maybe like how much is minimum wage? 70,000. I think the Oba of Benin should be receiving minimum wage and his workers. They should not be carrying millions to the Oba Palace. If they have any workers who are working in Oba Palace, those people should be receiving money direct from the local government, not by carrying millions of naira to and give Oba and flying private jets, driving the highest car in Nigeria when our people are buying in Mediterranean. You know?
One thing I see is that you cannot take that from Oba. It's still, I don't know how to put it because what is it called? Obaseki is still paying homage to Oba, isn't it?
No.
Like it's an entitlement.
That is not how they do it. Look how they do it. I'm very close to traditional rulers. I'm very, very close to them.
I want you to clarify me on that.
Please, just wait. Let me explain to you. In Edo State, we have 18 local governments. In Edo South, we have 7 local governments. In Ovia Southwest, we have 10 traditional rulers. 10. So monthly, every month, the local governments, 5% of the local government allocation is about between 15 to 20 million. They're supposed to give that money to the 10 of them, may they share them. But all those traditional rulers never receive 50 cents one day. Now the Oba Benin they dey give. Now Oshomole na carry the whole money go give Oba. He say na the money wey Obaseki wey dey call am wey dey call that former governor Benin just dey chop the money. Oshomole na carry the money go give Oba by the Diawa. You know, so that time wey they talk say Oshomole talk say the money wey they supposed to dey give Oba say lucky no dey give. Now he gather the whole money go give Oba. Now he make this one wey this we come involve in politics. He don see money, he never first see that kind of money before. They are talking about since the inception of this Oba now we are talking about less than 15 billion arrears only in one chop. All the 7 local government money they bring calculator. If it is 15 million per local government, now we are talking about 200 and something million. Let's say 250 million every month, and they give Oba Benin every month. Can somebody ask me what the Oba Benin doing with this money? And not only that one, no. In Ovia Southwest, they get Okumu Oil, they get different big companies. All of them they carry money, can they give Oba at the end of the year. The people that are living in that community, the Oba Benin don't care whether they exist. So what we are saying today, what the governor have done today, Governor Obaseki, he have what do you call it? He created 7 traditional council. You know, in Eastern land, we have Eastern Northeast Traditional Council. That is how they do it in Eastern land. So in Edo South, only the Oba Benin is collecting all the money. So we are talking about billion, about 2 billion naira, 1 point something billion every year, about 1.8 billion per year. So now the governor have created 7 local government traditional council. So in Ovia Southwest, any money they bring, the money have to be shared among the 10 of them. They will no longer give Oba Benin 1 cent inside again. So that is why the Oba Benin Palace is sponsoring them, Easy or Mori, the wounded civilian, and all those Mama P to be inciting this Ile Binu misbloods on social media against the governor. They think if they do that, the people will hate. They don't know that the people are tired. People are becoming to see the light that the Oba Benin Palace is fraud. So you see, for many years I've been criticizing the palace of the Oba Benin. People who thought what I was doing was wrong, many of them have learned that the Oba Benin is a fraud. It's a criminal entity, that palace. So I will continue to say it because if the Oba Benin can invite me tomorrow and say, oh, let us discuss, then we have to sit down. I'm ready for negotiation. What will we request from the Oba Benin? How much have the state governor give to your palace? How many billion? Maybe it's about 40 billion. So can you please give us 30 billion? We have 7 local government. We want to start building a shelter home. You know, as I speak to you today, every month they are deporting people from Germany. The Oba Benin doesn't care whether they deport anybody. You see people like Olivier who have 6 children. We're supposed to, you know, if the Oba Benin can release this money, then we can give them a flat to stay. That is how they do it in a civilized world. You understand? Give Olivier a flat to stay. The Oba Benin can even employ Olivier, say, come and be a messenger anytime they have any, paying Olivier like 100,000 naira a month. If Olivier have this type of work and he have a house to stay, he will not travel to Libya because the man is confused.
Sorry, can I ask you something, bro? And the case you have with Oba, how is everything now? Because I know Oba was fighting you right from day one, since 3 years ago, 4 years ago. How have you gone about the issue about the case you have with the Oba?
We went to the lower courts. The lower court dismissed the case, and the money I paid was returned to me. Okay, listen. If you want to learn, you will listen. If you don't listen, you cannot learn in English. So you ask me a question, you give me time to respond. Don't interrupt it.
Sorry,
we went to the lower courts. The lower courts dismissed the case, and my money was a cost. There's what they call cost in English. I was awarded a cost. Money I spent was returned back to me.
Glory be to God.
So they decided to appeal. They went to court for appeal. Court of appeal. That is we call it land garish. before we went to armed garage. Oga, will you listen? Will you listen when you ask question? You don't know how to listen? We went to the first court. The case was dismissed. That is number one. And money I spent was given back to me. Then the Oba of Benin went, Oga, listen, the Oba of Benin went for appeal. That I am still talking. Oga, listen. The Oba of Benin went to record that as I still keep on talking that the court should do this, the court do this. The court now said before they can look into that case, the Oba of Benin have to pay 13,000 euro. So, which you saw the other time when Eddie Murphy was shouting, and they brought 13,000 euro. We went to courts, and during this process, my father, I lost my father, and I went to Oga, listen, Oga. So I saw what happened, and at the end of the day, a judgment was reached in by the Court of Appeal, and the Court of Appeal delivered a judgment which says that everything I have been saying before about the Oba of Benin is not the Oba of Benin, it is the institution. Everything I was saying before, because I did not know how to put it very well, I was referring to the Oba Palace. That is number one. And number two, I don't have any personal grievance against the Oba of Benin as a person in law, and I don't even know him before. I only hear about him that he's a traditional ruler. I don't have any relationship whatsoever. It's not my king. You understand? That is number two. And number three, if I want to make any publication concerning the Oba of Benin, I have to call the Oba of Benin and ask him, is this thing I've heard about, is it true? Before I can go and make the publication. So I felt that the judgment was not okay for me, that this is a violation of my fundamental human rights, right to freedom of expression. I decided to appeal to the Supreme Court. We went to the highest court in Germany. It's called Oberlandgericht. That's Supreme Court. This year, March, we got a judgment from Supreme Court. Supreme Court says that I have the right to exercise my fundamental human right, freedom of speech. And the Supreme Court also delivered a judgment that the lower court was err by saying that if I want to talk anything concerning the palace of the Oba, I have to go and first of all take permission. That's a violation of my fundamental human right. So the Oba of Benin Palace is an institution, just like you are criticizing Edo State government. If you are criticizing Edo State government, it's different from you are having a personal matter with the governor as a person. So I don't have any problem with the Oba of Benin. But if I want to say anything about the Oba of Benin, I must make sure I have proof. That's why I say, look, the money they have been bringing from local government allocation, 5% going to Oba of Benin Palace. So that's why I'm asking the Oba of Benin to invite me and let us use this money to build a shelter in several local governments so that our people can benefit. You understand? And I will continue to criticize the palace of the Oba of Benin because I have proof that the palace of the Oba of Benin was using our forefather for human sacrifice. And these are 100% true. And they were selling our people to slave to Portuguese. Grabbing our land, a lot of things they are doing. That is it. Thank you very much. Next person, you can go ahead and speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Respect, bro.
Bless you. Next. God bless you. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Go ahead. Go ahead and speak.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening, brother.
You're welcome.
Yeah. My contribution to this of the deliberation about the Oba and the so-called the issue related to Benin, this thing have been a decades of where people have got to the extent of believing on the tradition and operating on it. We know that there are some kind of
rules that people might look to that, oh, this thing is not really normal like this, but all concern what I'm really saying, bro. I'll be watching you on live several times, saying things, even see you encountering how people attack you and talk to you in a manner that maybe is embarrassing. But all I'm saying that all you are saying maybe is really right, but people might not see it as right way, that all you have been doing is just to bring this thing, okay, let's make it fundamental right for everyone. Your freedom is your freedom, my freedom is my freedom. You are right, and we all are born to, you understand, we all are born to live, we are born to express ourselves, we have family council. The kind of love you have for your children, you can also share the love with others. Not that by putting laws that
we're not going to be slave to anybody.
You might be a person to be a victim of something like
slavery.
This.
Say,
I'm also a Benin man.
My we are not going. My brother, not vessel. You know, when me a year now, let me use my language. Me could be no bana ya lava. Wamudia kere. Could be no ya lava. Igu na mugie lo. Oye we ya fe ni redo states. Amwe ya iti ge igu le ya mugie. Banki ya fe ni redo at the end of the year. Adam yo mudia ne. Well, mudia gume gume for 1 minute. Mudia. Well, ni meta imacho gume ni tawa mudia kere. Wee mudia na nita ma we mudia ma agwa kugbe o ma wo kanu pa igun pa mudia. Abi go ya fe na mugi oba of Benin. We are palace ore di imotu uran o re do register bi ya mugo re. Kobe no ba na ya la o ma bi we edo pa ni ya yori o local government no do be o wa iba ni rayo ti mani ya vi o ke we buru na bi we obe estate iba ni o wa na even ayi mi ero ni we ga bi je gwago na €100 neto mi we eme you gwa ni eme you bono je ni ma if no see no gwa na mu ma ke ga we ne de ya ayi ma ya ze si ba gbidi ma wa odi o ma bi ya gi ma yin so we ne re ri na o ke kini je bu ma ni ya na wa because we ga ma ko we gbi to o we fo ami ya fe ni ti e bo me bo ma da hin awi ya fe ma ra ni na awi ya fe ma ra ni we gwa na politics ihu enya gwa lo wi ya be ma na ri ge ya be a governor APC re o ma ha mi ya we court si gbe wa wi na ya stop o ha mi ya we ni
gwa ka wa ma politics
o ha mi ya be na ya mu ihu be na ya mu ihu
adam yo gwa ikira na ti po yen wa ta no but the politics here based on where a very doji school when I get there I why different oba
na hie ni ma adam yo na hie ni ma di Portuguese nya ga ma bi ya na yi ma ya ze se ya ga ma iyo ni ye bo we nya na hie ni ma
e ma ni follow victim here ni o we already
ana you we ya ze se ona yes lo gba ga mi down ana you ori tun ya ze se be gwa ni so we have ya ne ro ne gwa ni go ma dam yo the Bible in time the Bible where adam yo a village no kere where me can na ya ma ya ze the village we there where me can na ya ma na gbo ya ze dam yo ana yo tin we ya ze se bo imi na yo tin we ya ze se omo ni we bie yan ya no ma ya re me no ya mo tun do ya ze se adam yo o na wa oni wudole awa fi ma nya fo pa mani wa gomena
wa fi nya fo
ebo no worry man na say man na yin ba wa to do mi owie do na gbon ma it's very difficult ma accept ebo to oba palace hin time ebo ayi ma ya zesi na te gbele man obo ya zesi e courtist yan imoladian o to ni man na wi side
relax egene to ya mo ya bi o ya do gbili so egene ya igbo igbili yan gbe na ai wa ami courtesy wa ya gbili ma abi sai geni ga flow the over palace we do refresh egene gwa ni ya ma ga gbili ma ya zesi ovura me we no so ni wa forget to do won egene ya ma end o ge gwa ni ori na eni ka wo sene opun gbe ne ma hen ti wu yo ovie ma hen wa hin ovion ba na hin e village we ke la do yo wan ye wa ne wo enogi awo ovien we hin ovien ni wa yi celebrate e ovion ba wa hin what is the meaning of all these things im we no gi we ti we no gi we ayari o ma ko otion ba re no do we no gi nya we mama igual le nonsense ni mama igual ovien my freedom my igual na in short Oba Palace uke agba ke ni governor to boy hasa ni ya ma ki ni ra millions billions in there abi wo ni o se na area oye politics
but èmi ọ̀pá ni mẹ́tẹ́rì wọ ẹ̀rẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ Oba Palace tí currency àti ìrìlà ìmọ̀nà gbogbo àgbà ọ̀rẹ́
we my history era ya nera we we my history we no gwana you don't know your history if you know your history you don't say nonsense every year in Benin let me tell you in Benin before the white men came every year they have to select people from each village and give to the Oba as a gift. From these people, Oba Benin can select the one you want to use for human sacrifice among them. You understand? So when you farm, you harvest, you carry some yam, you give to the king. But in those days, not yam, it's human being. Wait, you know who are Ovien? Do you know the meaning of Ovien? So that is why we are cursed. So when we are doing all those things today, we want to be free. Look at the Anyoma people. See Jimovia, Tony Elumelu, people you see get to that as a billionaire, but in Benin do we have any Benin man who is as great as
I remember the history of the way of Oba Benin Agbo when in the young age.
My brother,
Oba Palace boy for growth.
I bet you don't know your history. Go and ask your father or your ancestor, your great grandfather, what is the meaning of Oba Benin Palace to you people. He will tell you he will tell you the genocide the Oba Benin committed in our land. You don't even know your history because I was once like you before. When I wake up in the morning, I think, oh, one day Oba will just call me, make me a chief, I become very rich. I was having this mentality until I grew. I decided to research more about the Oba Palace, and I am advising you to Google. Just write down for Google Benin. You just write it Benin City of Blood PDF. Just write down for Google. Okay, will you listen to me? The problem you people are having, you don't read book. You just believe somebody tell you something for Oba Palace and about their land, go to America, you just believe it like that. I am directing you to go to Google, write Benin City of Blood. There is a book that will appear. You press it PDF, you can read it from your phone. It's a book. You don't need to pay money to read it. You understand? This book was written in 1897 by one of the journalists who accompanied the British to arrest the Oba of Benin. You can read it there. If you read that book, you see the genocide with the Oba of Benin commit against our own people. How they were slaughtering us like they are slaughtering animals. And you said you are very happy that they are slaughtering your forefathers as slaves. I will not blame people like you because
those are past, bro. I beg.
That, but the cause is still following you today.
This generation, only what you supposed to be aligned with those.
Is the cause not still affecting you today? Are you? Can you show which local government are you from?
Maybe bring empowerment.
Which local government are you from? Which local government are you from? Excuse me. Which local government? Which local government you from? Come.
Me, I'm from Orion local government.
Can you show me a billionaire in Orion local government? One man who's a billionaire. Just show me one.
Everybody's doing
Okay.
He be
billionaire they will come tell me saying a billionaire, but everybody's doing now and a secret.
You know, this one are some of the slaves of the Oba Palace. So I am from Orion local government. We never see somebody from a local government who is a former commissioner of police. We are the most marginalized, oppressed, and the cost is even affecting us. Look at this one now. Maybe come through Libya to Europe. And you don't even have school. Even ordinary primary school, you don't go. I'm directing him to go to Google and read book. He cannot read. His brain is locked. If they deport and go Nigeria tomorrow, now you go there.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yes.
I'll be following you in all of your contents and things that you'll be doing. And over the time, I've always tried to air my view, but sometimes just get distracted. So let me just bother myself. In a small that I
Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
I say in a small that I don't quite agree with everything that you say, but I just want us to have these cordial conversations where we're not going to end it with conflict or insult.
You have 3 minutes.
I want to hear from you. I also want to hear from you. Okay. I think let me throw my takes on that particular issue, which you just concluded right now. The one we're talking about Oba genociding his people and the issues of human sacrifice. Let's say at that time they were not wise enough, and you can't categorically say that it was only Benin that was involved in such practice. Understand? And I wouldn't take that for fact that Oba was a parent who derived pleasure or joy in killing his people. Sometimes it's kind of a huge sacrifice that needed to be done to bring stability and balance to the kingdoms again.
My guy, the people are from my guy, listen to me.
I'm talking.
Calm down, you are talking nonsense. You are talking nonsense.
You will talk.
You are talking. You are able to talk to because you people will remain slave forever. People like you will remain slave forever.
You talk now. I don't want it to be a chorus issues. And for what I understand, for what my father told me, Oba never killed anybody that is from Benin. That's why there's a common saying says never killed anybody from Benin. They were foreigners that was using the first parties. That's what I understand. That very side. And secondly, the reason I called, let me go to
and your father told you, sorry to interrupt you, sir. Your father told you that he was killing foreigners for human sacrifice. Yes, true or false?
You said what?
You said your father told you that.
Never told me
No. You said something just now.
Listen.
Okay.
Let me clarify that angle. I said there's a saying in Benin, which my father told me that I think those days when
you say, what did your father told you? You want to change your maths? You say your father told you
when
what?
Oba passed on, he asked you to bad hair so that you won't mistake you for foreigner. You understand? You shave your hair. I think that's how.
And your father have make you to understand now that the Oba Palace was using human being for sacrifice.
My father made me understand that. Let me.
And you are very happy with it too. You are very happy with that culture. Okay, when you are called talking for, there is a noise where you are now. The noise is too much. Or you cut it and start it again. We cannot hear you. Your noise is too much. There's somebody like TV talking there. I don't know. If you live anywhere there is a TV, you cannot be hearing you. Somebody is talking on background. You are talking.
No, there's not TV. This place is quiet. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, let's go ahead. But something is still talking like TV. I don't know. Yes, I can hear you now.
No, there's nothing like TV. There's something I want to clarify here. I think the other day when we were talking, I think with these issues that we're dragging between the heritage of Asian and the heritage of Benin.
I don't know. You are just jumping from one way or the other. What are you jumping? You jump to Isha now. You jump from human sacrifice. Please contemplate on the human sacrifice before jumping to Isha. You were saying something about the human sacrifice. Please defend those human sacrifice.
Do you know what? Okay, let me listen to me. human sacrifice was not the main issues that make me to connect to your life. You understand? When I connected to your life, that man was talking, and you were talking to that man. I needed to, interfere into that conversation. That's why I chose you. That was not the main reason. It's not my main priority of calling. My priority of calling is a question that I have to ask you.
You said just now that they were the most that they were using human being for sacrifice.
My priority of
but it was not the it was foreigners.
Question that I have in mind to ask you. You said Edo, we the Edos, we are the Ile Binu, that we are our descendant came from Yorubas, that we are not a Benin, that our origin is from Yoruba. According to you, your claim stated the fact that there's nothing like a Kaladira, that it's a fallacy. It was a brainwashed lies that the Benin people spread in some. Yet the lies came out. You said before then, those things were not, the rumor has come in circulations. I want to ask one question. I don't know if you have been to that.
You just forged something and put it for me to accept. What you are asking me, I did not say so. You just think it by yourself and put before me.
Okay.
I did not say so.
Enlighten me about that aspect.
I did not tell you there is something like a Kaladera.
Enlighten me about.
I have never told you that there's nothing like a Kaladera. I did not tell you that one. What I told you, why this thing is echoing back to me.
Okay.
So what I told you that.
Let me change this.
What I told you that Oduduwa is not our son. Oduduwa is not our son. We don't have any relationship with Oduduwa. You understand? Oduduwa was not a missing prince. And when Oduduwa was a king in Ife, we are talking about 7th century. Then 7th century, which is about 7th century to 12th century, how many years is that? About 500 years. Oduduwa was a king in Ife. And Ikaladera was born around 11th century. How can someone who born around 11th century became king in 5th century? Is that not joke? The greatest joke. Okay, how come the same a missing prince who went to miss, no other ethnic group have that records in their archives? To lead the Oba Palace, I have that records. So the truth is that a book written by the Oba of Benin Palace, you can find it in London, 1897. No, not 1890, 1936. There is a book called Short History of Benin. The one of first edition, which is written in 1936, published. The book makes us to understand that Ikaladera was a prince. He did not go to Ife in that book. Ikaladera and her mother was banished to their own village called Uoton. That is where they died, and they died there and buried there. So the story of Bayredia were brought out, say that the Ikaladera now vanished and come out in Ile-Ife. That's why that is a fallacy. And we have our own Aboriginal king who fought war with Oromio. And they also wrote the book by themselves, which is Oba of Benin. In that book, you can read the short history of Benin. It's written there that Ogiamie resisted Oromio and said that we will never allow the foreigners to invade our lands and become our king. That's why there was a war. And if you go to Hussein, you will see Kabiesi, the king of Hussein and the people of Hussein. They have the history with them. The history is there in Hussein that Oromio, after he was pushed out from Ighodalo, he ran back to his elder brother, which is the Ilawori of Hussein, present day Ilawori. Oromio have a son called Ado in Hussein before he left to Ile-Oyo to go and fight in that place. There was never a time Oromia was our son. We sent for him to become our king.
Let me ask you a question.
You understand? Nothing like that.
Thank you for the way you explained it. I think I picked something there. But there's something I want to ask you for more clarity. Hmm? Can you tell me, do you believe the reign of Ogiso once existed?
Yes.
Can you tell me what brought the end of the reign of Ogiso and what brought the continuations of Oba?
Ogiso did not end. There was never a time the Ogiso ended. You say the word brought to the changing of the name. That's what you have to say. Because the palace of Ogiso still remain the palace in tomorrow. The name changed when Ogiso was fighting a war with a Yoruba prince, a Yoruba warrior, Romeo. So our then king was saying that we don't have Oba in our land. Or where Ogi Amie, where Ighodalo Amioba. He said there is nothing like Oba in our land. That what we have here is Ogi. That with a serious fights. So then now people now started calling him that nickname, Ogiami, Ogiami. Our palace is the oldest palace in West Africa.
Okay.
Oba Benin doesn't have any link
Do you know my understanding? Do you know my understanding towards the whole story? Like, according to what you said, I mean, the transitions or the changes of the name between Ogiami to Oba. Let me tell you my understanding.
It's our language.
To what my father
it's our
told
own
me,
language.
even before this thing. Is that what?
I say from Ogiame to from Ogiso to Ogiame still remain our language, not the Yoruba language inside.
When it was an Ogiso dynasty, Ogiso Ighodalo was then the Oba.
Okay, excuse me. If you want to come and say any story here, you have to tell me the name of the author who wrote this book and the year the book was written. Don't come here and give oral history. We're not going to tell you that. You can say your father told you. You can say your father told you. Keep it for yourself. Go and say it to Imaswen. Your father told you this. I can say my father told me this. So if you want to win a case in court, we don't believe in those your father told you. You keep it to yourself. My friend, excuse me. What I have to tell you, if you don't, okay, I don't have time for you. Another person should come in. If you know you don't have any history book that you know the name of the author, that don't come here and say anything your father told you. I am not here to listen to what my father told me. I am living in a civilized world. Don't come and tell you Imaswe told you or Sapo told you. Don't that one.
What is your name? I don't know.
Don't ask him his name. Don't. You are the one who doesn't know knowledge. Your father told you. Father told you what? How old is your father telling you what?
You know, this man is brainwashing you. It's brainwashing everybody.
Your father told you what? You are very funny.
Not allow me to say what I know. He doesn't want me to say what I know. I tell you, I have the history. I know the reign of
Tell us the name of the book. Is it too big for you? Oga, Oba Bini have a excuse me, let us do one house. Excuse me. Oba Bini have a red book. Oga, I will block you if you don't take time. If you don't listen to me. I have given you one. If I count to 3, if you don't stop, I will block you. 1, 2.
That's the fact. And you don't want me to educate you people.
You see, this boy is very funny. What we are asking from you, you said your father told you. No, we don't answer that one. You know you are an educated person. The Oba Ewari have a red book he wrote. He wrote a red book. Did he not wrote a red book? Or by radio I wrote another book, I remain your obedient servants. You could have told us that you read it from, you go and tell us where you read all those your history from. Is it the one written by or by Ewari where they came from Japan? Or where they came from, migrate from Egypt? Or they came from Saudi? Which one are you talking about? So we are not living in a civilized world. We are living in an educational world. You can't just come here and say your father told you, Which book? Which
Out
book
of
your
their
father read it from?
propaganda, now they streets there. They can never learn. This one will remain slave forever. If you know the age of my father, you will know that my father is old enough to write a book. Even your author that
I don't understand.
About, even your author, my father knows history more than that your author. You know my father.
This boy is a Confucianist. You understand? So he's a Confucianist. He's a Confucianist. You go decide, you go decide. If you know you don't have any book, let me recommend a book for you to go and read. Go and read a book before you can come to this place. Huh? Don't just come, you pretend that your father tell you. Huh?
But it's your papa not tell them, say the Oba of Benin and the Olaworo of Ife, say that the brother, say the Olaworo of Ife senior the Oba of Benin, when they gather migrate come from Ife.
Now that one's supposed to ask her now. Come explain. Nobody know. No, if not be me, we can't talk and come out. Nobody know before.
If not the people like on the way, they say you call the teachers for this social media, so we for not able to talk. We for not know where we belong. You understand?
Yes.
Many things there where they say you don't reveal, where they say we never know before. Whether they say Ighodalo today, nobody even know of Ighodalo. What even mean? If not be you,
they block her.
Alexia, I say now they know whether they call the land with that before. We for not even know.
They can't name her.
They add all those things.
They can't name her Yoruba name. They say we be Bini, we great Bini, great Bini. How you don't even know the meaning of Bini?
We go find out what they celebrate on.
Another one we go do now. I will come Italy.
They need to celebrate on.
I will come Italy. Now that one I will prepare the pass. I will come Italy. Everybody will open their face. They know they fear anybody. Now that's when be our governor. Now that's when.
Yes.
I prepare them. Now not if you do anything again.
You say, Chris, what local government are you? I don't know why they ask.
You know if you answer the question what they ask you just now, which book you for they read your history? You don't know. Now your papa now he tell you your papa is a write book. Even my own papa will not die. My papa not write book. Yeah? My papa goes modern school, go read book. My father was born in 1944. Now my papa now he tell me, don't you know you can be more intellectual more than your own father? You don't know that one. Don't you know? Of course.
Even this day, we the teenage now, we the younger one now, we even don't know the history past our parents because since the way they say our parents. My father is 90 years old. My father is not a young man. He's 90-something years old.
Now your father now write book.
My father does serve follow to you.
Now he write the book.
So my father knows history a lot.
Now your papa get history book. What is the name of the history book your papa writes? Let me go and research it.
The palace not be like propaganda food here.
A foreigner. They ask you us now. They ask you now. I know you are a Confucianist too. This boy is a Confucianist. You always come with a confusion here. Every time you always come with a confusion. Anytime we are talking about our victory, see, my brother, let us go back to our victory. The greatest joy in our life, as when Ighodalo is the governor of.
Yes, we celebrate.
That boy won't come bring confusion. Come here to their elect, you know, miss roads.
Now, failure.
Are we not happy? Tomorrow now they declare as soon as the Ighodalo as I talk to you, so my village, we get 4 polling units for my 3 villages joined together, and I have from come 4 polling units. We are talking about we are going to give us without about 4,000 votes. 4,000 votes. Huh? You are talking
Nonsense.
Empire. Who send you this empire?
You see this thing, many people also say they also believe on all those foolish way of life to live. That of your life, you understand? They all listen on slave, then they want you die put whatever.
Yes.
You understand? This fight where they fight for them, so they never know the sources where they try to bring up for them. You understand? Tell me don't know, they'll go regret it. I don't say we know for we support you, you understand?
Yes.
Because how long they want to remain slave forever?
Slave to Oba.
You know, fit talk.
I mean, they will just say of Yomba Mehio, of Yomba. Just imagine, slave.
And those when they claim of Vien, they'll remain of Vien forever. We not see the slave, and we can never be slave.
And these people don't even get any need in any area you body and they know they help also. The Yoba me, I'm your body, no. You know they build school. You know they build nothing they build. They carry money in the entire house. You go airport, you go put red rock, they go dey welcome am, yare, go dey go.
See the move video when I see today, they go the video Obama market, say Obaseki not do one. Now Obaseki want do Obama market.
No be they burn am. They Tony Kabaka, no be they run am. They burn the market.
Even though the market burn, they not go by themselves use their hand do their market.
If Oba Bini carry money come and come build that market, na bad thing. He not get the money. He ain't wami
when he just still come out that they say Akeva Cultural Center, it all go. They not do one. Now say, not the governor go do one. The king get money to do one. What did they do? Nothing.
Why they collect money? Now that one with the ass and we are go view that yet. Why they collect that?
Nobody will come and go ask and this thing what they talk to.
Now only one if they look down my eye. Nobody dare look down my eye.
Nobody. And which is very wrong.
The only thing where people today now be say the time will never come out. Feel let you call for you say best way know you.
I say now come they talk today.
As they talk for years, now person will call your mama for house. Say go cow. My they go tell say you go back over palace. They want from there poison you. They say your mama go dey sweep right over palace.
You know if you talk, the same way you talk in the year on.
Yeah. For one whole way.
All those propaganda. Now once they believe all those kind of nonsense.
They will carry person come your village. They will say na
who ever get the bloodline for the village where you come from another place.
Maybe
they will call you superior.
It's not no gay. All of them are go to burn down before them. It's not about picking a prince or a slave to them.
Now that kind of life, people just see the way they say they just want to live all those kind of life. They go like that. They want you to remain slave forever.
My brother, you go pass that over palace. When I go Nigeria that day, I pass there. My brother, if you see the fence where they put for there, my brother.
Now Castios are doing.
If you see the convoy, you put that for YouTube and see about Benin convoy, my brother. Hey, you know we'll see second hand for inside. All of them are shabe. These are talking about Obama they use car of 100 million, iPhone 500 million. People that are suffering, not helping people.
People where they did Benin, everybody they suffer. No road, no food, nothing.
Another one you see. My boom. This is our language we speak. So now they are abroad for the speaker. If you go Benin, ask your brother Pikin, they speak our language again. Now foreigners, now many pass for Benin. I mean, they don't tell you. Go private school for Benin. How many Benin people they inside private school? All those schools.
Now Ghana, they say the last time we even come Benin, road, federal road, they not one.
Okay. Even if they're from Lagos, they come from already. They come Benin a very smooth road.
That one they okay, yes. Sapler road. They're not doing.
Okay. My brother, now we go to tell matter. Obaseki my year. You know, see Sapler, all those buildings Obaseki do.
If me, I know they see truth. They been Obaseki try for Benin. What does say person try? The man try. All those new community, all those that Magbasa, all those Ugume, where that man poor road follow. To buy land for there today, if you know millions, you know buy land there.
Okay.
You understand? If you know millions, you know go buy land. If you know like 30 million, you know go buy land there. Now me they tell you, I swear to God who made me.
Okay.
Before that community, now riverside, river, those place, bush, forest, you understand? As that man can't do development, all those places. If you want balance, say you know money, you know if you balance, although don't buy at all, they tell the road, you understand?
Oh.
But you're not the show come out for television.
Come on, we go get Firo. Most time we go get. Oh, I have bonya ya threatening man. Any le boati me wunya. We mami we.
Sapler road, so set for Sapler road, they use 24 hours light. Now that's like it one.
Okay.
You understand? Then now they come out, they can't talk all those ones so you do, what you do.
Now, so I hear they say he gives some village light to.
Sapler road, sunset for Sapler road. Sunset for Sapler road, they use 24 hours light.
That yes, that Oshomo power plant.
Yes. They not come and say the man try, they not classify those things say
even
the man do.
Even for Logbo, they say that the light that they use for Logbo. They say that light
yes, now Logbo the light for come.
The guy get plan. The guy get he had the our plan. Amagaigo, we don't share money. Wait, the one share. Although they say they don't share. My brother, see, the only thing we're supposed to come to fight for now is say I will come Nigeria very soon. We are going to look for a place, rent, we are going to have an organization where we fit help our people. Because we are just going to extinction. No? If extinction marina, we might might exist. Brother.
At all.
We are arguing everything marriage extinction. I was in Ighodalo, Benin Republic. Ighodalo Togo vedere. If we man well no edera muni na ladia. Inya do aozu online. Oh. Magaisuwa no ba unyo sadopwa ovie mahi. Eme jo poropa no jinima. Eme biwe every year na wuna abi boys of mana na ni wa buna na okibi ni biya yena na ga scholarship ni ya. Ga iswari Canada ni ya yi school. Ma bi ni obi yo ba ya o yan ni ofife. Every year 200 scholarship or only of February than 200. This one region, this one China, this one Taiwan, this one America, this is Brazil, Guyana. A man I guy no mago. Amami ratifetri, they want to bring artifact money.
If that man is the Aborigine king, you know, will let the people suffer.
100% too.
You understand? They get power to talk to government, but nothing.
Imagine, in a money. That's what your wife tell me, your wife, Princess Imada Ben, tell me. Say now waiting they make people they happy, now they make the man the verse. Now waiting they make, you see now waiting they make people verse, now they make her happy.
God forbid.
You know they see the man not they receive any person, no. They don't receive rema. People with all better way will feel drop money, now they receive. You know they receive as you go, but you don't see this man go market, you can't see person they say pure water, they say corn, all these things. The man too big we will use leg to enter other markets. Go check around. You know we work out for that kind of poor people. They poor people when you see Kenya, you can not keep it. Very wicked soul. A man wicked.
Other people, they not get conscious, so they not get help for anybody.
When no issue me we bona wetin dey happen for abroad now be say before people don't see me they will just fear. They will say this boy they don't cause am we go so buy you. My brother, could you believe say if I see them our people for here now they feel they touch me okay so far now I just you know how do they come like me? But when mommy be yo I know say as the people they my brother no level for anybody no level. See, no level. Na me dey talk am. Also, me not like as one Ighodalo not the way governor na. Iwa ho you know Iwa ho you happy put.
When they see and say someone want come and madness enter their body for Benin.
Because they cause of basek. Okay, now when they say they be majority, now why they not going to use the majority to vote against us?
No majority for them. No majority. Now foreigners, not even many people. The elite, people now they be minority.
Oh, I think I'm just now let me one see the hotel where I stay for Benin. I don't see any Benin person they work for that hotel. No, the hotel now almost about 300 rooms. Now the hotel. I don't see any Benin person where they work for the hotel. Person where they call they serve me food though. Now from this Auchi side. Person where they serve me that serve you change duty abi. That one now from Benue. You understand? So when I even come out go buy something, when I go new Benin markets, people will line up the many. I ask them, where are you from? Say I be Robo. Where are you from? I'm from Delta. Where are you from? I'm from Igbo. Where are you from? I'm from. I usually say about few of them Hausa. Now only 3 Benin I see for inside, almost about 60 people. Only 3 Benin for inside. What did they do? They call tickets. Hell.
Yeah.
You just imagine a man every man now say no yeah but we don't know.
Now Ife for go back to Ife.
Man, you just imagine miss our governor, yes. Our brother they governor. What did they call him? Mobilizing they governor. Instead of us to build a master plan on how our people should be employed, you know, say as Fulani people they do one. Fulani. If Fulani might be president, they go pack Fulani full everywhere.
Yes, sir.
A man, poor man. Imagine man, they all Ladian or a poor people awawa. The man we were begging on the palace here, wash where British ambassador come, Rema come, Davido come. Where me receive one of the we use our money no and you know my money. A J2 no we na go be no zone. Where me receive on it. Rema ye me gift. Now this our money no ya be music in the palace. Of zuo tie body governor. Where me me gift up by there.
That one are fool. You see one thing, when me understand about these people, now where they push their head go, now they carry head they go, all these lady no people.
Yes.
You understand? If you ask the what the governor do now, for not even know why they even saw the governor. If you say okay, what the governor do, they'll say now about what he do.
Nothing.
They'll say carry your bag go court. Not be governor carry your bag go court. Nay brother Greg.
Professor. Yes.
You understand? They'll say carry your go court. Governor not get what he do. You understand? But those people, they know you know they got the zombie way now one way.
And if you even look these people, they don't even they be now abroad they stay. All those people they do over. They know the Nigeria. Over mommy, I do at least we take you over. Me no. Because we don't see food shop. Everybody they do over matter.
Those ones who see their brother carry saga put for head. They don't see saga. They don't tire now. They call Igbo people they call some people snake. When some people attack them, they are men. They defend peace.
Yeah, defend peace. What it can surprise me past for now and say, okay, now upon all their shenanigans, how market now? When me answer without the win.
Yes, now. Upon our celebration, we'll call for next.
My bro, see, the only thing I will tell you be say, man, I beg you send me your WhatsApp number for after this program. I need to know you, bro. So
I don't feel chat you one time, but you know we'll not talk long.
Nah. I want really recognize you. So anytime when they come Nigeria, I must do that from Ghana to Abuja, Lagos. How much for flights?
But it not cost. Now boss will they use.
You are my commander now. You deal with me that brother. See how somebody they talk. You know, see the Jeep and Hilos now they use. One Jeep and one Hilos. Now AC tight. What do they call them? Everything is good to go. Okay.
So if you try
now full tank every day.
For you to boost theater in Nigeria, I respect you.
See, you see this thing, bro. See you. If me come now, what you talk say you want to hold me for? What I do? I keep person. I commit any crime for Benin.
You know, activist now.
If that man arrest me, the man will make me more popular. You don't know.
Yes.
Newspaper will come carry me. The man no will try to arrest me. He say no know me. He don't know anybody wey they call me. And the court even talk and say anybody will violate that law, he will pay 250,000 euro, about 400 million naira. I'll be 5 or high. So he ain't anything. When I bad go there and say I did hotel so like this, the man tell me say according to them they say the man say no want my wala for body me I did go. Okay, go along with me. Once he just arrest me now, I will just call my lawyer for abroad. Say the man don't arrest me. I did. They will just go court go sit. They will go meet Interpol. Say the money make it come pay, and not be only pay the money. Go see go J put. How many years they follow and they go? So you know your mind in Edoria. Ìyẹn kò lẹ̀ ìwé àmì Benovia Adé court èyí yẹn gbéná ní human trafficking èyí yẹn tiẹ̀ bọ̀ yẹ ọ̀nà náà èyí yẹn wọ́n náà ọ̀wé ènìyàn púpọ̀ yẹn bá náà kéka ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀rù díẹ̀ náà stop human trafficking ẹ̀wọ̀ ìkà mẹ́ka human trafficking mẹ́mbẹ́ traffic ọ̀mà.
Funny things.
Yóò sì bá jì. The greatest.
Human trafficking stop here.
Yeah, you will.
The court is stop here.
The court is in my stop here. We no so Baba. Even in the court is now here, Tanana. Before now, we have me where you be. I me you be. Why fair Macbane? Yeah, he never want book one. If you man, Let us be frank and sincere. Every other market we are going to live here, everyone. Foreigners, ètò ní kàbákà upper boys you na upper boys ayé mi ò yóò gbé ayé mi ò bí ọbí sèmẹ̀rọ ayé mi ni wẹ́ á rí sèmẹ̀rọ wẹ́ á mi òwe dọ̀rọ̀ pa náà live here and foreigners wẹ́ ẹ̀ tí àṣà yìí flat wà ní flat yẹn wí 800,000 1 million can you pay it? Wẹ́rẹ́ ni ẹ wà yìí má yà kìí ẹ̀ òwe mi ò bí ẹ dọ́gba ẹ̀ kàn ó yìí na regimovia or tó ní ẹlòmẹ́lò na wà á nà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gú ẹ̀rọ wegele nagele mu kpana mu were are nyawi ma odion ara segbe kinana ma ni mego ai mi yeru ma wo imani me bank ai mi yeru ma wo so kwa la pe ti oba to ko once as when wala obana me ya read do by the grace of God ya read do inauguration I want to buy on Ogwalo. Now this is the answer. They should stop all those nonsense. The Igbo one wa Irai who are arresting me. The lawyer, I have a lawyer read bill me. You arrest me for which offense? I talk with mouths. People know they talk. Huh?
You know, everybody get the right to talk now. But if not be talk to them.
Tony Kabaka know they cause Obaseki. They don't put them for prison. Amigo call Obaseki gay. No, every name he call. Amigo no go Nigeria.
If this country now country will really good, say now country will really good. Or the sitting governor.
Now only that one you see. They know they insult Donald Trump. Even Eddie Murphy that also no with one money. He call almost a day to the me pata. So they fuck. You know see on most day and the Eddie Murphy they take picture together. You don't see the video they make together. Upon the insult almost a day. Almost they put them for prison. Now only Oba na MP second God. The only thing I'm fighting for my people. I have rights. See, the only thing will be say, me, I'm not a person you can just catch like that. The beginning, follow and the blow. Because before if you get access to me, you must come close to about 5 policemen. And if I even go Nigeria, I won't have vigilante join the police.
And even the year till they stop vigilante for Benin.
No, they don't stop and they suspend them after the election.
Okay.
After the election.
Because if they stop that thing for Benin, a problem on a crime before everywhere.
Then I will stop. My brother, my hit one. When you have me, Maya, where you say have me, Maya, where Rene Demi and I could tell you about Rene. Yeah, we do Maya, we was very hospitality. Yeah, I good hospitality. Yeah, I wake up only who say would on you. Nimena in Nigeria now, maybe you say.
Yeah.
You know. I was I could to confirm they want to they agree could only. When what you say now while the Benin Lagos road in while the Benin Lagos by the rights no warrior we need to invest in it by the while la roja village na your hand while luwe wani before case welcome to Okada ni no wani who say very wani na ya who say wani hina iwaje wani ya rele guy emi ma ra bi ile ba even me we ari Lagos we gbe ere na ri Lagos ere na we agwa lo you just come to Benin you are making the police they or if you not you go you shoot that person now what's can you come any court sugbot and every majuka man police no guy there isn't a police now who had to arrest the police here no we be a governor
that's very wrong thing for you to go pay the community go. If now community will say they go get anger, they're supposed to beat them for there.
Again, so Ighodalo na run now. Hagi anywhere. Iwiti ya fo we are no soon back way. Ya na no na vi mana la na ne.
Malani din
Na election na baba wage ibe o be we kiri Nigeria.
By God grace, maybe like November.
La wati me so that my because una begi obi ewu we no any gbe you see you will be happy. Eku onye we say we.
Since 20, if I'm not mistaken, 2016. Now that they follow this your update too, and I've learned a lot, and I've teach many people. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. If they doubt me, I'll tell them go do your research. They'll confirm. You understand?
On my papa no Bini City of Blood PDF you are no what una ti mere ya tie wa beguzani ya na ze igbe wo we bogbo 1897 ya do move rame omo no pe Beni was a journalist wa rebe laptop or a phone we
well in ya be union ya turn away the key na so they keep people na so they how you want as safer. You understand? All those things no nonsense.
Oh,
your own king, who call himself your king, say you are Aboriginal king, they don't go kill you for sacrifice.
Just imagine.
Even though they jump in the defense palace, if you enter that palace, they give you a waka enter wrongly, they see cut you for the
yes.
In where you're the forming the defense palace now.
And they were killing the people not to protect also, to protect the their selves.
Yes, of course. Where they do they say waiting up pass, don't pass. When waiting up pass, don't pass, and something we look like don't pass, come. Don't use until remember don't pass.
Yes. Yeah, we might be sure. Any no vien we make na go hangi me ya o vien do agin
o vien those ones we no want learn, we no want wake up. Now those ones go remain slave forever.
Baba, una se we bo wana me na France. Ina to France vedere na di France vedere oni. Na ya mi o. Na se kena we do that we are emi ya tita. We are mean na reduce my have a mere women maybe say that where bank my professional in my bank my bank my bank my all those things my wabi ame my even in my Nigeria jibo they need my decide my Nigeria at least we have a do business na we business in if Europe wabi me only be me go this
yes na
di go mari na I feel sober. I want sober. I jumper. I most sober.
Dirty names. Person you born picking, you give a picking dirty name.
Just
very dirty name.
Oba Nyagbon.
Oba Isiagbon. If you do it conseil, if you lay binu, you conseil. I swear.
We know now. We want imagine now. The youth to represent him and the genocide a youth in here. Only a youth. Genocide no mamia bore. Would you believe where a genocide Texas a per hour is $20 per hour. Many the $20 in Nigeria can pay salary in Nigeria. It is like mommy now you fair. Or see no musical hour about 6 months ago, I mean about 5 months ago now. When you go on winner, oh yeah, what's here winner road winner with $20 $20 per hour or only 5 hours or $150 dollars. But we don't say get in with America. We had to beg you where to help him. Hey man, if you street America, and we help you and you do America. Homelessness, America now boss with the whole world. When my auntie abonne Joe Biden we had to have it for one. And even if every film have it for one, we do have it everywhere for one. Who are we here to? Who told government we are here to near me and we ain't we look back. We are proud. We may know we born in our Samudia, or we came able to a mark or move the leg or have visa. Only waiting in one. We are making a mark. I hope being your or where we your baby who die. They don't say what we would die. Or we won't have your any. Oh, I could have you. Ona yen you want you pay you na they want 400,000 and you pay. Or you go ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà ẹ̀yìn onye ego ona ri ebo ni ona ri ari Lagos so ya ri school n'Urugwa ha. Only na idole ari Abuja na agbona ido mani na. Wa ogbono ni fie ni e wuri no do ahụ ni do sagi. Only mean wey put it to sagi gili. We abi.
Funny thing.
Iyo pa no ko wa re re ibo ga we to ni kabaka wa si wọn. Yan si wọn. Ekenya hina votes. E PDP oge amu ni vote.
Also PDP.
Could you believe we to ni kabaka ga mi e to e kan? All ha ma we yen wa lo me so e na dey 80 we all wa changing mind. You know how this guy dey behave now. All wa changing mind. We am here after yeah wa election for we am here. We am here no here.
PDP are winning. I am.
The winner no here na. They kill here here.
Yeah, for
o ma ji school.
Ate comedy no art na. Ate comedy art.
O ma ji school. Tony Kabaka cannot go school. Which person want give am work? Which work they want give am? E not there. Another say he not dey encourage agbero. Whatever say they do now say if the ticket wey you want pay for vehicle na you go buy am. They scan am for you. But Obaseki try sha.
The man, they not they talk here. The man for they do good for Edo State.
Waiting pay me. Now the day where I want see Obaseki now about cast me 1-on-1 make I see am. Obaseki. Where ya emi na emi ya emi ama ya nego. Agboma my man there. So we man try ni man do be a unity house here do ani. Ighodalo house. Ekeni mahana do meeting. We ni ye mahaya na kugbe na we am Mugoba talk be am go get na dey gbe mu go live ani. All those nonsense have to stop. Ma so far gbe ni papa we ma bere ya. We ga sit tally.
Edo State need to rise again. And that name do afia with yepa.
We ma ga afia with if you cannot tell us that name, we go to court. Who do you consult before naming this name? Before you
that name ya change.
Oba bini ga he ona hungry merarant. O ha he amu yen. Abati ga do ni he amu ha. Do you think you can take my life?
Because there are things that is bringing this state down. That name.
We are near what the meaning of Edo Bagano. So you are telling them we are not your slaves. Isn't it indirectly you are saying that the name Edo was a slave? So we are not slaves.
Ighodalo must be revived.
Bless him and Ima me, where everybody no support him, they know what. Above me, in to be a woo. Well, me go na me very. We Ona tie bonu we ayo di ere. Oh, we do na my
that guy fuck up. Who you the fed for? Not even know whether they exist.
On maybe send the girl. Maybe I don't need he know it guy ni lo to la we bu. The man the guy na wa kan eguna me ni. Ina tie na amari we una ma o. Ona do how we na go banje. Oh, we na go with rasta you na we na. We look like we bo, on a do me kunebo. You know, beg you, I'm not kunebo. We do not do bien, lock in the bene. You already been, we say no, I could settle down. No, no, okay. On the
way, existing.
You give a care we with the gallery concern, or we supports, remember, everything maybe when I got back penny man. Ona ya already my airport in our coming up with Kulule or Swore. Or if it's one of the airport, right now, on a yard, I will look away mere ordinary nonsense near Moody, and we could look on a yazo. A guy, any company. Obiobo, even what we are you in a village, you are go Yubo, of the Amame mi wabe mweji ana ya mwe fwa ye uwa I am with Bagoyubo. The man I'm okay about me if you tunnel. In Nigeria. With and even in maybe you know in missing or we not during 12 years. I don't understand the point now. So we went in their contact with my friends. So in a way, but the man that don't succeed with me really I'm not try.
Make I tell you one thing you don't know. Forget payment people not they talk. People deal where they support you for your back. Thousands.
Yes.
Millions. You understand? You're not going to go feed you. If you touch everybody.
Everything. With the suffer now. Is it the man even of you but come away, let us negotiate. I mean who na wa mugi manana. E manana fi who na yiva na win ya you papa ya bolo wa no ri win na the man suffer. You do that. If no matter here.
Yes now.
Okay, well you na of our behind no team vani of Yiva in school. I will be carrying 20 something years in school.
Yeah, 20 something years chef.
In my school, in near one year want to tell you what you we are my glass ya moto no hoa. E de man now. Yeah, I will guess near a sofa. What my winner or my school. The man in the next 10 years now, man, I really was it at 20 years, now be 40 something. You don't handle matter why you are. I don't know. I don't know matter no when no matter when 40 something years here. Oh, yeah, 60 years or married 20 years. Oh, who are it 40 something where you are no you are. What be mad why you my way nonsense no. All the way go na imo e mata no re eta. Yeah. Okay, ni ma unity.
You don't let many people. Many people have learned from you a lot. Because if not for you today, there are things that we can even discuss.
We are the aborigine of that land. We are the real indigenous. I think you say you go to that.
You see one thing, we the aborigine, with our body, our DNA.
The man finish us, All we might have vempo, very man of wine, I have vempo anywhere. Emonia here be of here, wuji. I be bonia ya in my aveni, bonumama. I be bullied to have faith. We might be the way I, oh my, I point in the face over. Where be no if it's a man, I do one your let us be honest. I feel so. But the man run on face on your fifa. 18 man goes on your fifa.
100 million times.
A man, I wife is a captain. No, I have on our own office. Where is captain? It's gone. Or maybe you a man here wanna view a seat bed over. Or even a zero the man said. Or might be like flights, no, do me, we don't come at it, no, but. Oh, one if you of by the bill like one. Yeah, you do. Where me wear up no as one we had on with where me on the Yamagi. He brainwash now is becoming too much. Even in mighty region and manane very mighty region. Oh, he mighty having a platform. Ni man are happy with man. Or like if we have a role, I be happy with every man for example now. Only that is sector whereas just like for example on us United States of America now, all those IT specialists, even India, and love it every time they are talking about $200,000 a year. You see, Deni Mariji apart from my multi-married on the Bashawo, a sector in here. And we will stop Ashawo. Are you gonna move? We might be here with you on Morocco. And here they by police at the palace when you sign it. And when we hear sign it being in one, why you survive here now? The metal, I'm sure where on any way you met and where it metal. Yeah, I'm sure we be with my unites.
Yes, so very important.
Mawame hit one, Mawame Hona Yahu Bonoma, but Abe Bonoma money and Vionia do ya brainwashing money. Into I my hate be man. We hate the was no, you are going back boy. You are going. What is this now?
Very rubbish things. Very rubbish.
I'm going ballad and then Obama going the Gunman man on the then but mam with me. I will me a while women can do it. My brother, how many days I spend in Benin?
You think
What's any wa gwalo na here. I gwalo woro pa here. Aso you can win election no do arrest maybe I will. Well, it continues to be a gwalo make here wa here was so. Ọ̀rọ̀ ala village na be boys ya fẹ́ àmú yẹn bù wọ́n wẹ́ yẹn wé majuka ni ya mú village yẹ ẹ̀ náà èrò tó ń sẹ́ ní bọ́gọ́ ọwọ́ ní kéka ẹ̀wẹ̀ gọ́vnọ̀ máa ń balance sí lẹ́gẹ̀ ni wà bọ̀ wọ́n àrí owó yà mú ẹ̀bí 2 o'clock ìbá sán.
alẹ́ náà fẹ́fẹ́ ní ọ̀ọ́fọ̀.
Mẹ́rin ẹ̀ employ tó ní kàbákà náà tó yà kidnap ọmọ amújẹ wà ní àdó yà àwọn àmì just imagine nínú ìwé wà gbọ́n náà wà bọ̀ wẹ́ àdó wà tó mú wẹ̀ wà sán àdó ní kẹ́ẹ̀dì wà yà sàn wẹ́ na gbẹ̀mí ọwẹ́ àwọn ìwé wọn mẹ́ ọ́nìmà.
ẹ má yé.
Baba ẹ̀dẹ́ yẹn gbé náà wà ọ̀rọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ ìwé náà yà jí ẹ̀ èyí ni ní owó ìwò náà kíkà ìwé wà ìwé gbẹ̀mí yà fẹ́ ìwọ̀ wọ́n ní ìwọ̀ ní freedom ọ̀rí náà àyè ní oyún bá oyún náà nù wọ́n má mẹ́rẹ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n nìyẹn abẹ́ oyún ọba ayé ẹ̀mí yẹn.
Asún ẹ̀ wà ẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n má mẹ́wọ́n ajé palace lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ wà ẹ̀kọ́ wà ìgbìmọ̀.
That palace is an evil palace.
Ìwé yà fẹ́ nù jìbá mẹ́mẹ́ ẹ̀dá ní ló yà tó ìmọ̀ àná àmìṣì fọ̀rẹ́ yà fẹ́ nẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ma ara kwa ẹ̀dú yòfó of ẹ̀rírọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀dá wọn àwọ̀ ẹ̀yà fẹ́ mẹ́mẹ́ ẹ̀mọ̀ èṣì fìnà gẹ́gẹ́ bá ní oṣù lápá ẹ̀dú yòfó ọ̀pá ẹ̀wọ̀n kàtúnúsà ọ̀pá èsọ̀gbọ̀n ọ̀pá di olè ṣì fìnà ìkèrè bá ní ọ̀yàsẹ̀ ọ̀wáfọ̀ yẹn yà fẹ́ wù ló kọ́ ní. According to their history yẹn wọ́n bá yẹn wù àmìṣì fọ̀rẹ́ kà wà wùlò ní ìkèrè ẹ̀rí yẹn ha ẹ̀rí lọ́ọ̀ yẹn ọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀rí náà bá yẹn wù.
Bad tradition.
We had a governor, man, do state. We had to handle the governor drag a power. Where we were the water, where we making a governor, the traditional ruler, the governor will drag a power. Where me, they could do
at all.
Even il a dit, il doit attirer governor parce que il ba o ma fune na. Et then me have in the ring road, me have mudia you with live video. But put that, waiting they do that thing they come. Hey me, my brother not tie that thing no. Wait they bring that thing they come. A state in my way kiri. In Nigeria, €700 higher life flights. €800 higher life flights. One life flight. We met to Lagos airport, man. Oh, my come rock bow. You want today? I did another my Nigeria passport. National identity card. Right, a resident permit or where we within my via my. I don't need to go near my design. Or God, I allow. He made a police would have be by anyway. Allow the police way. You see. Ọ̀gá easy what's I want direct like with jeep you want to be able to tell you about the short easy nimwe mawe na nimwe one of the video mawe
if you don't need to show me many things that they update your video steady
I want to say that police no be guide you be guide me abia lugan you know inspector in name 1 2 3 4 avion me ma need the police my brother e ma come man o ma come man the only thing no need to get me to just like you know why important the because of illiterate they do take advantage of where only man need the police. Yeah, you need the police, but if you remember hate him, if you want suffer, my brother, you see with suffer being bro. If you see the way they think the people come for Germany, yeah, you will hail.
But you not tell me now. You get one able to see video. What I live the deporting a family come for Germany. As they come on Benin enough it take because the set is not clear. He enter Libya road again. Say they go Germany, they Libya now. But as good, neither they wrong. As not good.
If you see that time we even they been even you see they manageable. That time if you maybe toilet full now they fit call me say okay I'm gonna come back. Now outside people they call. They know they call us again. The only work we fit do na driver okada. We no be we dey even dey do okada. How many driver we wan do? How many driver work we wan do? Nobody wan give you motor, they no know you. How go they survive? How go they survive? Bro, you know how the level dey be now, and that place wey dey now, the money big. If you no get euro or big money now, you don't fit survive that kind of country. Person no fit send Nigeria money, make you change am for Ghana, make you tell you no dey do anything. The money will be useless.
Nigeria money no get value again now.
How much be 100,000 naira for Ghana's money?
Ghana paper for if na for Nigeria na block paper, na your block.
If you carry 100,000 naira, then from Nigeria send you 100,000 naira for CDC.
No, if they send you 100,000 from Ghana, if you come Ghana, it no big. If it be all those kind 60 something.
Hey, just imagine. And the money go big, it go big for Nigeria. You go just full hand.
Yes, na Nigeria don't go.
Now when I go Cotonou market, that Cotonou market for Cotonou, and then I call my brother, you go not be your partner Sunu Baba. I be Cotonou would only any criminality would only if you to go with you lome. We manage the police. We make a revani. We make a lome vani. We need the police escort. The police guide them on their own.
Everyone is secure now. Everyone is secure.
Oh, one way watching, but if you would even live in a Biansa, you might be sent on Maroba. I'm not begging you, I live here. We, yeah, a win, they are brave, get with it. They know the things that they suffer, they know they suffer. Okada, yeah, Ubegi be happened also, one of Mammy.
Yeah, everyone in Master Nigeria 100 times. Even your currency is even bigger than Nigeria currency.
Thank you. 200 CFA, yeah, like back. And you know, at the for I enter my come with your money for grand, you enter my way. These people are very different. Yeah? We are and even in the way to go women and say we are. Hey, Mariman, Oba way or your master in everything, and your vision, I be of your reality.
I mean, what I also they try to talk in that tomorrow, if God don't say our candidate win, there are some lists where they say they will write given. Where they say people really need, you understand? Any way we say if they reach the governor hand. And also not be only power. First, the name Edo State, that name, it's an error to the land.
Yes.
It's an error. Since everybody knows that Edo now Ovien, and will not be Ovien. You understand? Will not be Ovien
slaves
for our own land.
Yes.
You understand? Because if not only that name alone, I believe they affect
the people. Yes.
They must give the land the Aborigine name again. Anyhow they want to do.
Just imagine if you ask them what be the meaning of Edo, they say a slave. How you would they call us slaves? Slave states.
If you want the late, you know, they don't even know.
You understand? The Edo was a slave, so it's a slave. You can't name us after slave. Obanya Obanya slave, a slave or whatever. We know you say I say of your Banya of your Mayakin. When you
all those kind of name. Yeah, but that name they need to change them. They need to change them. When they give the land the aboriginal name.
Me never see the man they talk to
yesterday. Government recognize the Aborigine king Ogiamie.
Oh, Baba, we might be also.
Allocation we supposed to they go the palace and where they go way. Because that man, you like say the people never recognize the Aborigine king.
I did get palace of we man. If not say anything, we made those settle ni me. The time I did for Nigeria, their chiefs they call me. They say I beg me and the guy that do live video. Say they will even give me money. Me and tell my papa belly. I maybe you can say sorry. Now at last, if I try and make a joke buy, if they carry gun face my neck, I can never say so. Say sorry for what? For me? That kind of nonsense. They say, Oba love me, love me, I be picking me, and all my they talk. Like chief for Papa Lasso. So everything been a me that do live video.
You know you apologize. And you know your carry body near them.
No. I tell them say I don't fit do that kind of thing. That day Lagos, when I did Lagos, that day when you call me, I did Lagos. Bro, when I dey Lagos, I will wake up in the morning, I will waka. My brother, I just dey see Nigeria, even the ẹ̀hónú wa ni, ẹ̀hónú ọmọ wa, even we begging, you see street, the way street be, you see erosion, my brother, this, me beg, I mean, me beg in Nigeria, me beg, Jamie, man. Many things. The only thing wey interest me be say this time around I must start to dey travel. We have to unite with the Ishan, all our aboriginal tribes. Ọ̀nà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ́ wey no bá palace do I see division among us. We have to come to one together as one.
The division wey dey among us na make we no fit unite.
Wee bere ko bi ma ke agun asi na we ni ile ibidu person wey do gun na we o e ga get dey no you and me comment Ogun go kill you dey craze
Wey when yan they no get wetin they wan talk again.
They wan do gbin na ne. Na ga do ba Benin di yan rule di yan nya do state na or mana ni we idu godomi godo nya do state na election na kana
No.
Yen we ba se ki o get phone e finish Igbo na ma mi agbon re mi a get di yan ni word ore
Oni zuwa.
Yen ya fe awa gbon na ima oba to pe refer ba you see give me a take plan you to o right yan na ringel you right so Tinubu ri ege ya ringel anybody no kun ba se ki of ni e we o wa le gbe kun ni I when Obaseki, I when you get me, I did even any member say, Fire Baba, they be related. Well, who you hear the do you know the here, you know, you could have radio. It's just a very day week when I have feeling with you.
Even Murphy, I remember I got one in Murphy.
A Murphy,
maybe Osakula and yet do change it to Osakula 18.
A more fever or jammy could be up power on a ruby. The other one have a ruby, yeah, a va. We are watching in the movie with the movie you have. You know, I will allow send we like 2 hours. By tomorrow, now, the Baba. We may if the if like online, if like a tablet, the tickets straight to Nigeria, out of the airport, you want my luggage, man. You want to what the mood akere moto wa mo me Edo State again na we are Edo State brother o ke na e gbe baba o ke na e gbe salobo adiba we la o ye gbe me o la e mi abi awo
well ya test the weapon
wa to
I greet you take care pa
wa to